All right, scales are set. The anglers have done their job. You guys got a job now. We need to get loud because, again, that was a record day yesterday for the entire history. We've been around since 1968, and we never had a day like we did until yesterday. So you got to do your job when we see those fish get weighed in, and let's cheer for them. So before we get started, Buffalo, how about a chant on 3, and let's hear how excited you are to get the weigh-in started. So let me hear it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man. Y'all had, 50,000 the other day at a Bills practice? I know y'all can get louder than that, so one more time. On 3, let's hear it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right, at Appling, Georgia. Come on up, Tanner Haddon. We are ready, and he was one of those anglers that had a 20-pound bag. 23-9 was his day one score. 5 more to add to it. See what we got. 5 fish, 23 pounds and 8 ounces up to first place. 2-day total of 47-1. We're going to see that a lot today. I think we will have several lead changes, and Tanner Haddon having a good day 2 finish. Moving day. Again, anglers trying to get inside the top 10 and the top 45 to get paid. Look at this one in his right hand right here. Is that a 6-8, you think? Oh, man, that may be the big bass of the tournament. We will find out. I don't know if he can, Andy. They're heavy. All right, 6'8" is where we are with Joe Ferraro on the big bass. That would tie it. 6'4" on that one. But, man, a 6-pounder. Been an awesome week this week, Tanner.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's definitely a fun week. I was struggling in points this year, so to have a good tournament, make the EQs, it's going to be nice. So.
Qualified for the EQs, moving on to the postseason, maybe moving on to championship Saturday. Let's hear it for Tanner. Good job. Brooks Anderson, come on up. 42nd right now. Marietta, Georgia is where he calls home. 22 pounds and 6 ounces was his day one score. And looks like Brooks went to work again here on day 2. 24-12 would put him in the lead. 5 in the bag. 22 pounds and 12 ounces up to second place for the Georgia angler with a 2-day total of 45-2. And can we beat 114? I don't know, but we will find out. It's going to be a little bit tougher today to find that out because we're adding to yesterday's total, but we'll have a good idea of where we are at the end of the day. So let's hear it for Brooks Anderson one time. Nice job. All right, happy with that?
Absolutely. It's been an awesome week. I want to thank the good Lord above. He's been with me all week in my decisions, and really happy to end on a high note, and hopefully I think we should make the EQs this year.
See you in Arkansas. That's the first stop of the EQs. Good job. Daryl Gleason, come on up. He had a top 10 at the last stop in this division down in Charlotte, North Carolina on Lake Norman. Had a good start yesterday with 20 pounds and 15 ounces. Calls Louisiana home. He's already qualified for the EQs. 5 more in the bag today. We're at 21-7 up to third place for Daryl with a 2-day total of 42-6. So Daryl ending on a high note. He will set his sights on Mountain Home, Arkansas. That will be the first stop of the elite qualifier. Right now in third place. So good job by you, sir. And if you love bass fishing, you've had to have had a blast this week.
Yeah, there's not many times we get to go somewhere and like you're taping your fingers up all week. I was literally throwing back 3.5-pounders when I didn't have a limit because we knew those are like no good here in Buffalo. So it's a different deal. So a lot of fun this week. I fished really good. The fish I caught will be very competitive in about 2 years. When they get a little bit fatter, I'll be able to keep up with these boys.
Great job this week. Set our sights on Norfolk.
Yeah, those final 3 have been on my mind now for a couple months. I set out last year in the fall and worked on my golf game, and this year I get to go fish. And so having a shot to do something special is what it's all about.
All right, Daryl, thank you. Be safe going home, and I'll see you in about a month. Dave Miller, come on up. Out of Connecticut. All right, Dave had a total yesterday of 16-3. Coming back with a limit today.
I don't know. I couldn't find the right ones. Found a couple, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to coming back here, though.
14-13 for you today, Dave. Pleasure this week as always. 31 even, your 2-day total. Thank you, sir. Ken Chadwick, come on up, representing Massachusetts. Again, 26 states is the count. 3 foreign countries in this field this week. All right, Dave, you had a 20-pound bag, 21-6 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're 14-11, a little bit tougher today, but it does jump you to 4th with 36-1 at the moment.
Yeah, it was a little tougher day today. Couldn't find the big ones and lost a couple good ones, but a good week, good weather, good fishing. Glad to be here.
You don't have a long ride home either. Thank you, Chad. Or Ken, always great to see you. Ken Chadwick, and we will see you next time. All right, Larry Mazer, come on up. Out of New York. Larry had 15-3 day number one. A little bit tough on day number one, but coming back, it looks like you got a little bit of redemption today.
Yeah, I ran around, burned all my gas.
19-3 for you today. 34-6 going to be your two-day total.
Thank you.
Yeah. Appreciate you fishing with us, Larry. Thank you, sir. And be safe going home. We'll see you next time. Shane Burlow, come on up out of Virginia. 15-15 to get Shane started. Coming back with 5 more. Looks like a better day.
Yeah, I had to come in early, though, because of technical issues, but it's all right.
17 even for you today, Shane. 32-15. Always great seeing you, sir. Thank you. And we will see you maybe in January. 20 pounds, 9 ounces to get this Huntsville, Alabama angler started. Step on up, Ryan Salzman. He's got 5 more in there. And I watched him creeping up Bass Track. It looked like he had a good day out on the water. 20 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday, coming back with 22 pounds and 7 ounces today, up to 3rd place. 2-day total of 43 even. It'll be interesting to see where that top 10 cut number is. But Ryan right now inside that. In 3rd place with 43 even. And again, like Daryl, man, it's just got to be fun out there catching those.
Man, it's so much fun. I have a weird feeling that my 2 dead ones each day, it might cost me a check, which sucks. But that's the nature of the beast, and I just love fishing up here. I love fishing for smallmouth, which is funny because I'm from Alabama, but I think I'm a native northern at heart. So, but, man, I'm so excited to come back. I know you're going to bring us back setting records. So.
It's going to be hard not to come back, and we love it here. But good job. We'll see where you end up. Maybe you'll get paid this week. Bo Thomas, come on up out of Michigan. 22-11 to get Bo started day number 1. Bo had a top 10 in New York last year. 5 more to add to it today for Bo. We're 21 pounds, 8 ounces up to 3rd place with 44-3 for his 2 days. And when you see all these guys jumping inside the top 10, that's how tight these standings are, too. And it's going to, as always, come down to a game of ounces. But right now, Bo is in 3rd with 44-3. I mean, you're from Michigan. You fished the other end of Erie. Have you ever been on this side before?
No, honestly, never in my life. But, I don't know. It definitely fishes a lot better than the Western Basin, it seems like. This place is incredible. I mean, the issue I had today was I just kept I caught too many 4s. Like, I couldn't get around like the 4.4s or the 4.5s, and then you'd randomly run into like a 5 or a 4.12, and it's just hard to grow at this place. But there are so many bass. It's so healthy. This place is unreal. I love smallmouth bass fishing. I'm honestly a little disappointed that, we kind of got hosed, no smallmouth derb on the EQs, but I'm looking forward to Gunnersville, Toledo Bend. The EQs are going to be fun. I'm really excited to get going.
There's a couple of smallmouth in Gunnersville.
Well, Norfolk, I guess, has some smallmouth.
Maybe, but nothing like this. Good job this week, though. We'll see where you end up, Bo, and I'll see you in Arkansas. David Perdue, come on up, out of Virginia. Well, David got after him today. A little bit tougher day yesterday, but looks like he figured something out. David in all 8 with us this year. This has been a fun year with you this year, David.
I've enjoyed it. It's been a rough year. Yesterday I couldn't keep them on. I had them in my hands and couldn't get them in.
Let me grab a couple there. Had him in his hands, but he got back at him today. 20 pounds, 11 ounces today for David, so a big move for him on day number 2. And that's a way to end the season for David. Nice job. And we appreciate it, sir.
Thanks, Hank. Appreciate it, man. Later, as always.
All right, Nico Romero, come on out. Rolled up boat number 2 today. He had 20 pounds yesterday and was in 114th place. It's so crazy. All right, Nico, stand up here. He has been an Angler of the Year on the non-boater side. 20 pounds yesterday, coming back with 17.10 today. Jumps you to 6th with 37.10, and you're going to get a lot of good points out of it.
Yeah, it's crazy, 37.10 for 2 days, and I'm probably going to be sitting in the 150s out of 176. It's unbelievable, but this place is really, really fun. I hope we come back here in the future. Lost one really big one, had 2 bites over 5.5 and only got 1 in the boat. I needed that other one really bad. There's a 2 1/4 in there. So if we had that one, it's a different story. But
on to the EQs, though. I think you're safely inside, and we will see you in Arkansas. Thank you, Nico. Good job and a great season this year. Blake Thompson, come on up. Conway, South Carolina is where Blake calls home. He had 21-12 for his day number 1 total. 5 more in the bag today. Better day today, Blake?
Man, we caught a lot more fish today. We just could not get a 5-pound bite like we did yesterday. I mean, there's, like Nico said, there's a 3-pounder in there. I caught 20 3-pounders. But man, this place is fun. Y'all enjoy it. I'm definitely going to be back. So feels good to wrap up a rough year on a decent note.
You and about 1,000 more anglers in the South want to get away from the heat. 20 pounds, 6 ounces for you today. 42.2 your 2-day total. So it's a good finish for you. All right, Bryson Osteen. He is in second in this division in the AOI. Came in here with 22.5 yesterday. Again, an angler you want to watch trying to get that AOI title. 22.5 yesterday, coming back with 18.6 today, up to 7th place with 40 pounds, 11 ounces. So going to have some good points. We know you're inside the EQs and maybe enough to get paid.
Yeah, I doubt it. Just a real tough day for me today. I had some boat difficulties this morning. My live wells wasn't filling, so I was having to dump stuff out of my tackle box to fill my live well. Then my aerators wasn't working, so I had some dead fish. So it was just a daggone scramble for me today. But it's all right. I went to the EQs. It was a very fun tournament.
All right, Bryson, good job. And great job this season, and I will see you in Arkansas. Matt Mosby, come on up. Matt had a 20-pound, 9-ounce start. Bring it up. 5 more. Looks better than yesterday. It is 20 pounds, 13 ounces, 20 pounds, 13 ounces for you. 41.6 your 2-day total, up to 7th place. So you're in okay range right now.
Yeah, I just hope and pray that's enough to make the EQs. I'm going to be somewhere right around the cut line and hope I'm on the right side of the line, but we got a long way to see.
Well, we're going to run those this afternoon, and if we can start confirming, we will, but we will find out. Out of New York, come on up, Phil Korol. 21.2 to get him started. Didn't know if he was going to be here until about Monday. Then decided, headed on over, and I think it was worth the trip, Phil. 21.2 yesterday, coming back with 18.2 today. Jumped you to 9th, 39.4 is your 2-day total.
Yeah, had a good day. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, glad you made the trip.
Yeah, thanks. No practice.
Yeah, not bad. Man, imagine what you could have done with another day of practice and 2 days in the tournament. 9th right now, though. Jeremy Radford, come on up. Out of Virginia, 23.10 to get Jeremy started day number 1. 5 more in there. Jeremy's in 32nd. He was in good range coming into today. 18.15 today, 42.9. 2-day total, up to 5th place right now.
Yeah, all my 4s and 5s turned into 3s and 4s and had a dead fish that didn't help me. But I was only catching about 5 or 6 fish a day, so that didn't help none. But
you're catching 5 or 6 of the right ones.
Right. Hopefully we're inside that cut for the EQs, and hopefully we can keep going.
Sounds good, Jeremy. I think you will be. We will find out here in a little while. Jimmy Ward, come on up. Good to see Jimmy representing New York. All right, Jimmy. 12.10 yesterday, just 1 today, but I got a feeling you went for some big ones.
No, well, my electronics went down this morning, so I was fishing blind all day, but I appreciate you guys coming out. If anyone doesn't know, it takes a lot to bring a tournament circuit of this magnitude to our area, and the economic impact that this has is roughly around $2 million. So everyone felt the bump this week. Hotels, Airbnbs, restaurants. So I'm very appreciative. I haven't seen you guys here in a long time, and our lake showed up and showed out this week. So hopefully you guys come back.
I think it's going to be us and several other ones too. But thank you, Jimmy, for the fine words. A 115 today, 14.9 2-day total. Jonathan Van Dam, come on up. He's been a champion on the Elite Series before. We know he knows how to catch a smallmouth. Got going here with 21 even yesterday. 5 more to add to it today, Jonathan. Let's get you weight on these. 21 even yesterday, coming back with 21.15 today. 42.15 is 2-day total. So Jonathan right now inside the top 10 with a 2-day total of over a 20-pound average. Again, that is unheard of, and we'll see where that cut line ends up being. But I got a feeling it's going to be well over that 20-pound average per day mark. Jonathan right now in 5th place. Looking all right. And I know you know how to catch a smallmouth, so are we pleased with this finish or a little disappointed?
No, a little disappointed, honestly. It's had a lot of fun here this week. Ran a good ways. I was running about 40, 45 miles, one way each day. So had a lot of fun, though. Like I said, not very often do we have days like this on Lake Erie. I know that for a fact, and it doesn't happen very much. So we definitely appreciate it when we can, and the lake showed out. So, a little disappointing finish, but
Looking forward to the EQs here in a few weeks.
We will be right there before we know it. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 5th place right now. Bassmaster Elite Series angler Alex Redwine, step on up. Again, they are in the middle of a three-week run if they want it to be. Alex fished Champlain last week. Jumped over here in Buffalo, got in this tournament, and he'll head to the St. Lawrence River after this tournament. 22-13 yesterday for Alex, coming back with 20 pounds, 13 ounces today. Grab you a couple if you want. Jumps him to 4th place with 43.10. So Alex looking okay. Maybe one more day for him before he heads north to Clayton. I got a feeling you're going to be you're from Wisconsin, so you know how to catch a smallmouth, but 3 weeks in a row, how many fish you think you've caught in the last 14 days in New York?
Right, yeah, we just came from Lake Champlain, did this one, then we got St. Lawrence next. I've just been on a smallmouth bender the last few weeks, but this place is unreal. I fish the western basin of Lake Erie a lot. Haven't really come over here much, but it is just, we pretty much exposed this side of Lake Erie this week, and it's crazy how many big fish are in this place. But looking forward to next week, and thank you guys for showing out today.
Sounds good, Alex. Good seeing you. Good luck next week. And yeah, it's done. This place is exposed. We know it now. Andrew Klebo, come on up. Out of Canada, 23-12 to get Andrew started. Can he add to it? We will find out. 5 more in the bag. In 23-12 yesterday, 32nd place at the moment, 5 in the bag. Worth 21 pounds, 4 ounces up to 3rd place. 2-day total of 45 pounds even. So Andrew looking okay right now in position for a championship Saturday berth. Again, 2-day total of 45 even for Andrew. Nice job. Not bad for your first Open.
No, can't complain. I'll take it.
Quit while you're ahead, I will tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah, fishing's a very humbling sport, but good job, Andrew. Glad you fished with us this week, and we'll see maybe one more day for you out of San Mateo, Florida. Come on up, Terry Big Show Scroggins. He was here in 2007 and 08 when we fished. Times have changed, I feel like, a little bit, Terry. 20 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday, 5 more.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder today. The lake got slick and got a little tougher bite. When we was here in 2008, just about sunk the boat. We had 8 to 10 footers out there. Fishing wasn't quite as good, but it sure has showed out now.
Always great to see you, sir, and we'll see where that puts you in the EQ standings. 39-13, your 2-day total, 18-14 today. Damian Slock, come on up. Out of Roswell, Georgia. That's the Atlanta, Georgia area right there in the Lake Lanier area. Got going with 21-15 yesterday, Damian. 5 more to add to it today, worth 21 pounds and 15 ounces. Top 5 right now, 2-day total of 43-14. Yes, sir. All right, yep. I thought he was reaching to hold one, and he was. We'll let you hold one real quick. Top 5 at the moment. Damian, 21-15 today, 43-14, 2 days total. Good job, 5th place. We'll see where you end up. At Inverness, Florida, Chris Kingery, come on up. Chris, you were able to watch live. Again, during our full field days, we have anglers streaming live from their boats, and Chris is one of those anglers. They have a little button right next to their name that says live. Tough day yesterday, but it looks like maybe we adjusted a little bit.
It was a little better today. We got them all on the boat today, but just didn't get those big bites over 4-pounders. So just it was a fun day, though. Caught a lot of fish, had fun, and moving on to next season.
16-9 for you today, Chris. Always a pleasure, sir. 29-3, your 2-day total, and I will see you at the start of next year. Ryan Broman, come on up. 22-15 to get the North Carolina anglers started. A little bit of equipment challenges this morning, but the service crews got him turned around quickly to get him out on the water. 22-15 yesterday, coming back with 19-8 today. 42-7 is your 2-day total.
Yeah, a little tougher today. Had a lot of 3 and 4 pound bites, just missing those 5. So, but this place is unbelievable. So this place blew me away this week. So hopefully it'll be enough to get in the EQs, and we'll be in Arkansas in a couple weeks.
Good. I think it may be. We will see you then, and be safe until then. Hayden Gaddis, come on up. Out of Tennessee. Got going with 21-3 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. See what we got. 21-3 yesterday. Coming back with 19-9 today. 40 pounds, 12 ounces. 40 pounds and 12 ounces, 2-day total. Wants to show off a couple. All right. 14th.
Yeah, man, I don't know. I slipped up a good bit this week. Practice was pretty solid, but, I just never ran into the big bites, especially today. I lucked up and caught one big one. But time to tuck tail and head to the house.
Safe going back home to Eastern Tennessee, and I'll see you in Arkansas. You've seen him on the Elite Series before. Out of Michigan, come on up, Chad Pipkins. Got going with 16-12 yesterday. He's inside the EQ cut, so we know he's headed to Arkansas. He said he was going to get after him today. Let's see if he did. 16-12 yesterday, coming back with 22 pounds and 8 ounces today. 39.4 your 2-day total. So Chad getting a little bit of redemption on these Lake Erie smallmouth here on day number 2. Yeah, great job. So that's got all kind of positive things. We rebounded. We've got some momentum rolling into Arkansas, and you got a little bit of revenge.
Yeah, it was a fun day today. I don't know what happened yesterday. Kind of zigged when I should have zagged, but just put the trolling motor down and fished a lot better today. So good thing we're heading into EQs here a bit, and we're going to have some momentum, have some fun. 3 good tournaments. That's all we need.
Thanks, Chad. Good job. We will see where you end up. 17th place right now. Timmy Sheridan, come on up out of Troy, Virginia. Timmy had 19-11 day number 1. Looks like you're coming back with another good bag today. Maybe a little better than yesterday.
Should be.
19-11 yesterday. Oh, look at that. You were consistent. 19-11 today. Right on the money. 2-day total of 39 pounds and 6 ounces. That may be the hardest thing to do this week, is to have the exact weight 2 days in a row. Does jump you to 17th, so you're inside that top 45 at the moment. And trying to get inside that EQ cut. We will find out shortly, but maybe it'll be enough for you.
Yeah, I hope so. Practice was rough, so for how today went, I'm not mad. But the weights are nuts.
All right, Timmy, thanks. Good job. 2 19-pound days is very respectable. Joey D. Cienzo, come on up out of Ontario. Joey had 20 pounds and 12 ounces on his first day of fishing. Bringing back 5 more. A little better, he says. 20 pounds, 12 ounces day number 1. Coming back with 21 pounds, 4 ounces today. 13th place right now. 42 even. 42 even for him. First time with us, right? Yeah. First time as an Opens angler, and going to be a good finish for you. Nice job. And glad you jumped in with us.
Yeah, this is awesome. I live like an hour over the border, and it's really cool that you guys came here and showcased the fishery. It showed out this week.
You're thanking us now. You may not be thanking us this time next year when everybody is up here, but we appreciate the kind words. Yukihara Sawamura, come on up, representing Japan. We call him Yuka for short. 16-13 to get Yuka started, day number 1. Better day, Yuka, it looks like.
Yeah, today was very fun.
Yeah, it was. 19 pounds, 13 ounces today. 36-10. He wants to hold up a couple. This will be the end of Yuka's season. He's been in all 8. Good job, sir. Calls Texas home now when he's over in the States. And he's in 22nd right now with 19-13. Good job. You going back home to Japan, any?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
I don't know.
Maybe. All right, Yuka, thanks. See ya. 22nd right now. Brad Brodnicki, come on up, out of Buffalo, New York. I asked him if he was a Giants fan yesterday on stage. I heard I should ask if you're a Pats fan or a Chiefs fan.
No, all Bills Mafia.
Those are fighting words, I think, right? 21-8 yesterday, 21-7 today, up to 9th place for the Buffalo Angler. Nice job repping the hometown. 42-15, 2-day total. So Brad Brodnicki right now inside the top 10. Again, very consistent. 2 21-pound days. Let's hear it for him, Buffalo. I know you're proud. All right. Good job, sir. Glad you fished with us. And maybe one more day. Probably not, but let's hope we get paid.
Yeah, I get paid. I'll be real happy with that.
Thank you, Brad. Appreciate you, man. Take care of this fishery. It's fantastic. Chris Miller, come on up. He was a champion last year down at Sam Rayburn, Texas. Earned him a berth into the Classic this year. Got going here in Buffalo with 21-3, day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 18 pounds, 11 ounces. 39-14, 2-day total, 18th place.
Yeah, a little tougher today. My 4-pounders turned into 3-pounders, but you know what? Hopefully it's enough to make the EQs, go home, hit the reset button, and get hot again.
There we go. Sounds good. We've seen it before. 18th right now, Chris. Seiji Kato, come on up. World famous lure maker, has made a full business here in the fishing industry. 20 pounds, 9 ounces to get Seiji started yesterday. 2 today, Seiji. We're at 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 27.5 your 2-day total. But thank you, Seiji. Always a pleasure having you walk across this open stage. And I look forward to seeing you in 2027. Neil Farlow, come on up. Out of Ontario, Canada. Neil got going with 23.14 day number 1. He had a great start. When you started getting into that 23 and 24 pound bags, you started separating yourself. He needs 23.4 to retake the lead. Looking for 23.4. He's got it. 24 pounds and 14 ounces. And Neil Farlow moves into the lead. 2-day total of 48 pounds and 12 ounces. And Neil may be setting his sights on Championship Saturday. Nice job, sir. Right there you go. Your new leader. Let's hear it for him. 48.12. There we go. All right, maybe one more day for you, sir.
I hope so.
You feel like you still got several out there left?
I was able to just fish one spot today and move around with the nice weather, so hopefully have some more saved if we can make it.
Not bad for your first Open. Good job. Sitting in the lead as he walks off the stage from one guy taking over the lead to a former Opens champion. Come on up out of Victor, New York, Casey Smith. He won an Open a few years back at Lake Oneida in the Syracuse region, and he had a great start here with 24.7 day number 1. 5 more in the bag. 24.6 would put Casey in the lead. 20 pounds and 2 ounces up to 5th place for the New York angler. 44.9 2-day total. So Casey Smith right now inside the top 10 in 5th place. And he has been an Opens champion before, so he knows how to get it done. And right now he is sitting in the 5th position. I don't know. What do you think, Casey? Think it's enough?
That's probably not going to cut it, unfortunately. Just had a little bit of a struggle today, and, I don't know. It was a tough season, so it was a good day yesterday to get things rolling, finish strong. Thought I was on some fish to make a top 10 and just kind of had to come apart today, but enjoyed the season. Appreciate everybody watching at home who calls, texts, follows, all that. It's been a lot of fun. I enjoy coming to these. You guys put on a great tournament, and thanks for always coming to New York.
Class act. We always appreciate you, Casey. We'll see where you end up. Right now you're in 5th, so maybe one more day. Sam Hangy, he is an Elite Series rookie, qualified for those Elites through these Opens last year. He's got one more of those left for his rookie season. Got going here in Buffalo with 22.10 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're 23 pounds and 6 ounces up to 3rd place for the Elite Series angler with a 2-day total of 46 even. So Sam looking like he's going to extend his stay by one more day here in Buffalo maybe. In the Knoxville, Tennessee native. 46 even at the moment has him in 3rd place. You know, I said this yesterday jokingly. I mean, everybody thinks these are all maybe the same fish just getting caught over and over again. It's amazing how many 3 and 4 and 5 pounders there are.
Oh, absolutely. This is easily one of the best lakes I've ever fished in my life. I've had a blast up here, so definitely looking forward to the next time y'all bring a tournament up here because I'm not going to miss that one.
Good job. Maybe one more day for you. You were in 3rd place. You may get one more. Adam Rasmussen, step on up. He is a smallmouth specialist. He calls Wisconsin home, Surgeon Bay, Wisconsin home. Got going with 20 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. He's been an Open victor before a couple of years ago. 20 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday, 21.2 today. 2-day total of 42 even, Adam, all the way to 18th.
Yeah, yesterday fish care was a little bit of an issue, so this morning I was throwing back 380s, 390s. Like, I'm not keeping anything over 4 because I got to have a big bag. And 15 minutes left, I had 4 fish and ended up going on a little flurry. But we'll, I'm sure we made the EQs, so looking forward to those last 3 derbies.
I will see you in Arkansas. And you rebounded some today, 21-2, upgrade a little bit. Josh Hubbard, come on up. Josh got going with 19 even, day number 1 at Citrus Springs, Florida. 19 even yesterday, 19-15 today, 38-15, 2-day total, 27th, Josh.
Yeah, I lost some key fish today, and yesterday, but still had a lot of fun out there. It's an amazing lake, so. But it's probably my season, so be excited to get there next year.
Yeah, we always appreciate you, sir. Thanks for fishing with us. Be safe going home. 27th right now. Christian Johnson, come on up. Out of New Jersey. Christian got going with 19 pounds, 13 ounces, day number 1. Coming back with 5 more. Looks better.
About the same.
19-13 yesterday, 18-12 today, 2-day total of 38-9, Christian.
Yeah, I just want to say this place is amazing. I had so much fun fishing here this week. Definitely taking my wife back here, and we're going to slay some smallmouth before fall. So I just want to say thanks to my family for coming out, supporting, and all my sponsors that help make this possible.
Always great seeing you, Christian. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. 28th right now. Brian Hatfield, come on up. Spring City, Tennessee. That's on the shores of Watts Bar Lake, which is in that right where the Tennessee River kind of forms and comes together below Loudon and Tellico.
Why don't you tell them I was from Buffalo so they cheer for me?
You want to get a cheer that way?
Yeah. I'm from Buffalo.
He just wants a cheer. There we go. 21-7 yesterday, 18-15 today, 40 pounds and 6 ounces for you. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, it worked, didn't it? Yeah.
Brian, we appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. 22nd right now. Liam Blake, come on up. 19-13 to get Liam started. He's from East Syracuse, New York. Of course, a Bills fan, right?
Absolutely.
19-13 yesterday. Let's see what we can get for Liam on day number 2. Looks better. It is 23 pounds and 4 ounces up to 10th place for the New York native. 2-day total of 43-1. So Liam making a move here on day number 2. All right, it's got to feel good.
Yeah, it feels really good. All my family's here from Buffalo, and it's pretty cool to be here in Buffalo. I live in Syracuse now, but I used to come as a kid and fish on the other side of the bridge there in Tiff Park with my Uncle Gene, and I was thinking about him a lot this week. So cool to be here. I'm glad I caught a decent bag today.
You did your family proud. Let's hear it for him. Nice job all the way to 10th. Good job. Matthew Knopp, come on up. Mercer, PA is where Matt calls home. 20 pounds, 11 ounces to get you started day number 1. Coming back with 5 more, maybe a little better than yesterday. 2011 yesterday, coming back with 23 pounds and 9 ounces today. Top 10 for him, up to 7th place. 44-4 is his 2-day total. While he reaches, any veterans that are still, we still got a few. We got free hats for the first 25 veterans that go see our friends at Bass Pro Shops. They also have beef jerky samples, too. For anybody who's hungry, go see our friends over there. Good job, Matt. All the way to 7th, so we're inside that top 10.
I don't think I'm going to stay in it, but...
He's hang on to the top 45, though.
I should make a check. That was the goal for this trip, so my first Open, I'm excited to be here, and, it's just the start of the beginning.
Not a bad start to your Opens. Good job. Right now you're in 7th when you walk off the stage. Garrett Smith, come on up. Out of North Carolina. Garrett had 16-14 day number 1. A little bit tougher for you on day 1, but looks like you got after him here on day number 2. It looks much better.
Much better. And I would like to weigh 1 for big fish.
Sweet. 16-14 yesterday, 23-10 today, up to 24th place for the North Carolina angler with a 2-day total of 40 pounds and 8 ounces. Hold them up first, and then we'll weigh them. Yeah, right there in the middle. Garrett Smith. Oh, man. That one may do it. Turn that one sideways. Let's look at that one. Goodness gracious. He's eating some gobies right there. Grab that bag out for me. I'm going to say he's been eating some gobies. All right, where are we? 6'8" to tie. 6'9" is all yours. Oh, yeah, almost a 7-pounder. 6 pounds and 13 ounces. That's got to be your PB.
Oh, by far. My PB was a 5'3" before that one.
I mean, this place is pretty special.
Oh, it's amazing. It just didn't bounce my way yesterday, and I was a little bit annoyed about it and kind of embarrassed, so we had to go do something fun today.
Hey, it may be worth. You may get paid for that big bass. We'll see. That one's going to probably be tough to beat. $500. There you go for the big bass of the tournament. John Branch, come on up, representing all U.S. Army anglers in the U.S. Army, U.S. Army outdoor team, fishing in all 8 with us this year. Got going with 20 pounds even yesterday. 5 more today. Better day. 22 pounds and 7 ounces, all the way up to 17th place for John Branch with a 2-day total of 42.7. There you go, right there in the middle. Again, he's still active military. Let's hear for all of our active first responders, military members out there. And let's talk about the fishing. Nice job. 17th.
Oh, this place is something special. This is my second time being up north. It's a whole lot of lake to break down when you've never been here in 3 days, but it's incredible. Just going out there having fun, catching a bunch of fish. Great crowd. The area has been awesome. Like I say every time, just because you join the Army doesn't mean you got to give up everything you enjoy doing. We're living proof of it. Thanks, everybody, for coming out. See you at the EQs.
See you in Arkansas. Thank you, sir. Class act. We appreciate you and all you do. All right, Freddie Palmer, come on up. Out of Estill Springs, Tennessee. Freddie had a top 10 at the opener in this division down in Orlando, Florida. All right, 13-8 yesterday, coming back with 15-7 today, and he says he's got one he wants to weigh for big fish. And it said it's going to maybe confuse some people when you see what – because this bass looks a little different compared to the others we've been catching. Oh, yeah, look at that one. Buffalo's got big largemouth, too. There we go. Here we go.
I don't think it makes it.
Looking for 613. Wow, a 6-pound largemouth. Hey, maybe that's another pattern to crack here in Buffalo.
Hey, I couldn't catch the smallmouth. I didn't figure them out, so I went largemouth fishing. Got one.
That was nice. Good job. Let's see where you end up. 41st right now. Logan Parks, come on up. Bassmaster Elite Series angler. Second year on the Elite Series. Again, jumping in this one in between events. Third year. I don't know why I'm saying second year. My bad, Logan. Step on up right here. 5 in the bag. 19-11 yesterday. Coming back with 17-5 today. 37 even, and we can head north to Clayton.
Yeah, man, wasn't my week, but, man, this place is special. I hope we come back. And real quick, if there's anyone out there that's in high school or college, 8th through 12th grade in high school, we do a pretty special event in Auburn, Alabama in November where we combine the two fields and they fish a good tournament. And 2 of our college participants qualify for the Opens because we partner with Bassmaster. One of them actually is fishing this event, and I think they both unofficially punched their ticket to the EQs. So that's pretty special, and super happy for those guys and excited for St. Lawrence.
Good luck on your season ender there. We appreciate you. 35th right now. We'll see where you end up. Zach Gutermont, come on up out of New York, just north of here. Chameau, New York. I couldn't remember if you pronounced the T or not. All right, Zach, got going with 20 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday. Better day today, coming back with 22 pounds and 15 ounces up to 10th place for the New York angler with 43.10 for his 2 days. So Zach having a good finish here at the season finale, all the way to 10th. 1 ounce shy of 23 pounds. And have you been to this side? Have you been down here much?
No, honestly, as close as I live, this is my first time here. But I'll definitely be back. Yesterday's really going to hurt. I lost a bigger bag than that yesterday. Just couldn't keep them hooked. But hopefully it'll be enough to maybe squeeze out a check. We'll see.
All right, sounds good. We'll see where you end up right now in 10th place. Nice job. Good rebound today. Blaine Bunny, come on up at Oklahoma. Blaine got going with 18-13 day number 1. Coming back with 5 more. Blaine securely inside the EQs. 18-13 yesterday, coming back with 22-2 today, so a good move for him. Up to 24th place. 40 pounds, 15 ounces his 2-day total, so Blaine moving the right direction on the leaderboard and getting him inside the top 45 and 24th. So a good job, good move for you. We'll see where you end up. That's got to feel good.
I felt great today. I caught him from when I let down to when I left, come back here. So way better than yesterday.
Set our sights on Arkansas. Good job, Blaine. We'll see where you end up. Miles McKenna, come on up out of Ohio. Didn't see Miles yesterday, but we got him today. He didn't give up. Little boat trouble, but we got it fixed and got you going. Service crews got him going. 13-11 today, so nice rebound. Way to stick with it.
Yeah, the guys at the service department, I can't say enough. I've had all kinds of issues from the day I got here till yesterday.
Had a clean day today, though.
Clean day. Appreciate it.
All right, well, we appreciate you fishing with us. Thank you, Miles. We'll see where you end up. 13-11 right now. Lane Olson, come on up. Forest Grove, Oregon. Lane got going with 20 pounds and an ounce yesterday. Step on back up. 5 more. Better day today?
A little bit, yeah.
20 pounds and an ounce yesterday, coming back with 22 even today, up to 21st. So 42-1, 2-day total for Lane. And, yeah, you got with it. Good job. Don't forget you got water right here. All right. Way to rebound. Increase your bag a little bit.
Yeah, man, this place is pretty phenomenal. It really surprised me on the weights. I figured it'd take like 20-ish to get a check, maybe 21, and I had 20 pounds and an ounce yesterday, and I was in like 111th or something. So pretty awesome. I hope we come back here and man, there's a bunch of 4 to 5 pounders out there. So.
Always a pleasure, Lane. We'll see you next time. Good job. Chase Clark, come on up. Chase with a second place earlier this year in this division down in Eufaula, Alabama. Was a victor last year. He got going with 23-12 yesterday and coming back with 19-10 today, 43-6 two-day total. 12th place right now, Chase.
Yeah, it was a little bit tough on me today, which is kind of crazy to say with 19-10. That's really good. Not here, though. But it's been a great year. So I fished both divisions, and this is the last one of the Opens before we get going in the EQs. So thank you so much to all of my sponsors, Sight Mix, Diamond, Powerhouse, everybody that supports me. 8 tournaments is a lot, and we're just getting going because we got to get the EQs rolling this fall. I think the first one is at Norfolk. But before I can head to Arkansas, I got to get married. Oh, man. So this is my last Open as an unmarried guy. So pretty
about that, ladies and gentlemen. Well, you know, we talked about this, though. Brady Vernon calls me to get ordained, and we could just do this on the Bass stage if we needed to.
Well, she's got a lot of wedding planning. We would love to do that, but she's not in New York right now. She's back home in the South. So, hey, also, Buffalo, y'all have been great. Y'all got some great food. The wings, everything has been phenomenal. Bar Bills, anybody know that place? That place is freaking good. So, thank you, guys.
It's been fun. Thanks, Chase. Good luck with the marriage. Be a married man next time we see you. Aaron Yavorsky, come on up. Out of Florida, the youngest angler to ever qualify for the Bassmaster Classic. He got going with 22-3 day number 1. Calls Florida home. 5 more in the bag. Looks like another good day for Aaron. It is 23 pounds and 7 ounces. Top 5 all the way up to 4th place with 45.10 for his 2-day total. So Aaron eyeing a championship Saturday berth. There we go. The Floridian all the way to 4th place. I don't know, man. It may be enough for you.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be enough. I don't know. These guys whacked them like they always do, but the weights are pretty crazy. I don't know if I'll make it. I doubt it. But it was a fun week this week, wrapping up the regular season Opens. I'll be well in the EQ cut, which is exciting. And I'm ready to see how the coin flips go and get ready for the rest of the season.
We should have announced that. The coin flip is going to be next Thursday or Friday in the Elite Series show. That's how we determine if there's forward-facing or not for which events. There's going to be three tournaments that we decide that with, and that's going to be embedded in the show live next week. It's either going to be Thursday or Friday, so there'll be a lot of people tuned in for that one. Evan Woik, come on up. Did I get that right? Yeah. Step on up. Still working on Evan's last name. 20 pounds, 4 ounces for the Michigan angler yesterday, coming back with 20 pounds, 7 ounces today. 30th place, so that's going to be a good finish.
Yeah, it was a little better day today. Couldn't get him to bite early this morning. Trolling motor died, but caught some at the end. So,
appreciate you fishing with us this year, too, and we will see you next time. Anthony Ustinovich, come on up out of Fairport, New York. Ustinovich. 19-10 for Anthony yesterday. Consistent this week, 19-1 today, 38-11, 2-day total.
Thank you so much. I had 1 fish at 1:30 today, caught 4 on the way in. I'm blessed by God.
Fished till the end?
Fished right to the end, didn't quit. My wife texted me, she goes, "Don't you dare quit." I didn't. Love you, babe.
Hey, nice job. We appreciate you fishing with us this week. Thank you, sir. Mike McClellan, come on up. Out of Missouri, he's been a champion at multiple Bassmaster levels, including the Elite Series. Been at this game a long time. Got going with 21-7 yesterday. 5 more to add to it for Mike today. We're at 18-15. 40 pounds, 6 ounces, 2-day total. 32nd right now, Mike.
You know, it was a little tougher day today. I had a little mishap this morning. Threw an ear on a prop. Had to run like 8 miles on 3 blades, so I had to pull into a marina and change props. Got a late start, but, you know, this place is unreal. The last time I was here was for an Elite. And 18-15 would have got you paid no problem at all. It's incredible how much better this place is, or maybe it's just that forward-facing sonar makes us better. So it's been a great week. I got to say thanks to all my sponsors, all my family. I've been at this 30 years. Looking forward to the EQs. We're headed to Norfolk, just down the road from the house, and looking forward to it, Hank.
Mike, always a pleasure, sir. Be safe going home. And, yeah, we will be watching. We will see you in Arkansas. 32nd right now. All right. He was in second place coming into today with 26 pounds and 7 ounces. Let's get loud for Buffalo's own Joe Ferraro. Step on up. Here we go. 26-7 through his day number 1. 5 in the bag. He needs just 22.6 to get into the lead. Looking for 22.6. 5 fish worth 15 pounds, 4 ounces up to 26th place. 2-day total of 41.11. But great job. Let's chat for a minute. Good job this week.
So this morning it was tough. I went out and marked all the fish. Same spot as yesterday. They wouldn't eat it all. Hopped around, caught a bunch of walleye, went back to the spot, and I dropped 3 good fish in a row on the side of the boat. So they were all around 4 pounds. Would have helped me, but I tried my best.
That's all you can do. And I heard a pretty cool story. You said you were out in the crowd the last time we were here, and here you are crossing the stage. So that's something to definitely be proud of.
Yeah. So I was 18 years old, I believe, 17 years old, and I was here with our local fishing club at the time, and we had a booth. But, yeah, I got interviewed when I was in the crowd. So I'm in an article in Bassmasters with my name. So also, I just want to thank my sponsors that helped me out and get me here through the weekend, or the whole week, actually. Switzer, Viper Pest Control, and I actually have my uncle's tackle shop. He passed away a couple of years ago. Okay. So he's from Canada, but a lot of people know him from the area.
Okay, awesome. Well, great job. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great job. Let's hear it for Joe. Doing a great season, or a great tournament for him. We'll see where he ends up, but again, very respectful finish. Pete Pacello, come on up. Pete, we're ready. Got going with 20 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday. Pete calls New Jersey home. Not so good today, but that's you got 5, and that's a multi-day tournament that can sometimes do it to you. 20 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, 16-12 today. 44th was 37.6.
Yeah, it was tough today, but this is my first time ever actually smallmouth fishing. I'm a Jersey guy, flipping pads, going for largemouth. So this, thanks to my buddy Christian, who taught me how to scope. I can't wait to rip that thing off my boat.
I hear you. Good job. Hey, you showed you know how to catch a smallmouth, though, but good job this week. Daryl Ivey, come on up. Out of Missouri, 22-2 to get Daryl started.
Well.
Man, what happened?
Yeah, well, and that's what happened. Fishing, man. Hey, they were there. I could see them. I knew they would follow, but they just wouldn't bite today, man. I tried, and it just didn't happen. But, hey, that's kind of my year this year. I've had a rough year, and we're going to go and regroup, and hopefully you get that schedule out pretty quick for next year, and we can see what's going on, and we'll do better next year, man.
7 even for you today on those 2, Daryl. We appreciate you. 29-2, your 2-day total. Cody Ross, come on up. Cody had 24-10 day number 1. Had a great start. 5 more. Looks like he went back to work again. You need just a little bit less than yesterday to take over the lead. 24-10 yesterday. 24-3 puts him in the lead today. 22 pounds and 10 ounces up to second place for the Livingston, Texas angler. 47-4 is going to be his 2-day total. So Cody looking good for a championship Saturday berth. Again, right now in second place with 47.4. That's almost a 25-pound average. It's 1 pound 9 ounces out of first place. Good job, man. There you go. Let's hear it for him one time. Out of Livingston, Texas, all the way to second place. All right. That's not 6:13, is it? No. Good job. Got to feel good. Maybe one more day.
Yeah, I just went back out today and did the exact same thing I did yesterday, and I had my chances at some big ones today that just wouldn't bite. So, just staring at the NBT, live scoping around like everybody else is.
Sounds good. All right, well, we'll see if we see you in the morning. I think there's a good shot at it. Cody Abbott, come on up. 23-2 for Cody on day number 1. 5 more in the bag. It's like Cody's had another good day. Again, Woodruff, South Carolina is where he calls home. 23-2 yesterday. Coming back with 23-8 today, up to 4th place. 2-day total of 46-10. All the way to 4th. So Cody Abbott eyeing championship Saturday. Okay. This leaderboard starting to shape out a little bit, and looking like you may get one more day at this thing, Cody.
If I get one more day, I'll really be pleased. But if I don't, I'm going to take my check and I'm going to go home and I'm going to be
happy about it all day long.
We'll find out if you're there. Sounds good. Good job. Doug Chapin, come on up. If you watched Bass Track, you saw him with the biggest bag on Bass Track today. Let's see. 19.9 yesterday, 5 in the bag today. We're at 24 pounds, 15 ounces, 24.15 up to 10th place for the Wisconsin angler. Big move for him. 44.8 through his 2 days. So there you go, 24.15, just 1 ounce shy of 25 pounds. And Doug Chapin with a big move here on day number 2. And that's got to feel, I know you got to be feeling good about that. Nice job today.
Yeah, I did a lot of praying. I wouldn't be here without God, Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. He put the dots in front of me, and I got the cast at him. Couldn't be happier coming back from 19.5 pounds with a couple of lost fish yesterday to pretty much catching everything that I needed to catch today. Can't thank my sponsors enough. If you guys need a alternative to tobacco, try Fully Loaded Chew. Help me quit a 15-year habit.
Sounds good, Doug. We'll see where you end up. Right now you're in 10th place. Good rebound today. Wayne Nelson, come on up. Wayne got going with 20 pounds and 9 ounces day number 1. 5 more in the bag. I like the tunes. Pretty good, huh? 20 pounds, 9 ounces yesterday, coming back with 18.12 today. 39.5, your 2-day total. Wayne got you in 41st.
Thank you very much. The truth is most people are going to think that I can't catch fish, but our anniversary is tomorrow, and I saw those great big smallmouth out on the scope, and I was like, that's going to disappoint my wife. So I just let him.
That's why you did it?
That's why I did it, yeah.
Got it. All right, well, hey, that's a smart man if that's what you did. Bobby Bakewell, come on up. 24.13 to get the Floridian started day number 1. 5 more to add to it. 24 even would put him back in the lead, or put him in the lead. 5 in the bag looking for 24 even. 21.3 today jumps him to 5th place with 46 even. So Bobby inside that top 10 at the moment in 5th place. At a 23-pound average, 46 even has him in 5th place. 21.3 today. And Bobby's been a champion on the Elite Series before. He won Lake Martin a few years back in Alabama. And maybe one more day.
Probably not. I unfortunately fumbled today, but it just is what it is. My Achilles heel this week is I got a sissy of a stomach, and I got seasick out there. Didn't get much of a practice, and burned pretty much everything I had yesterday. And then today they just either wouldn't bite, or I pretty much ran through everything I had yesterday. But had an absolute blast out there. This place is absolutely amazing. I caught pretty much every fish on the new Fitzgerald Stunner SV series. It's coming out. It's going to be available soon. And some new Yozuri leader line that's bad to the bone. And I just can't even fathom how much fun I had this week. The video is going to be a lot of fun.
Sounds awesome. Always great seeing you, Bobby. We'll see if it's enough. You may have one more day. Michael Webster, come on up. All right, Michael calls North Carolina home. Or should I say Gene Webster? He's Michael in our computer. 17.4 to get Gene started. 5 more in the bag today. We're 17.4. You were consistent. 2 days of that. 34.8 2-day total. Exact same weight 2 days in a row. Pops you in 53rd at the moment. While he's reaching, they travel with Guy Aker. And the one who usually loses that day has to make pimento cheese sandwiches until this week, right?
Well, he lost twice this week, so he's been busy making sandwiches.
He's been making sandwiches. And Guy Aker, 87 years old. You really make Guy make you a sandwich?
Absolutely. He makes me do it when I lose. I lost at Eufaula and had to do it twice.
Great job this week. Always a pleasure, Gene. Thank you, sir. We'll see where you end up. Jack Daniel Williams, come on up. Kingsport, Tennessee. That's where he calls home. Tri-Cities area, around that Bristol, Tennessee area. 22-12 to get Jack Daniel started yesterday. 5 more in the bag today. We're 23 pounds and 2 ounces up to 7th place for the Tennessee angler. 2-day total for Jack Daniel, 45-14. He's high in the top 10 here in Buffalo, New York. Nice job. 7th place right now. All right, that's got to feel good.
Oh, yeah, it feels good, man. What a place. What a fishery. Yesterday, you kind of let off at 22 pounds, and you shouldn't have at all. So just thank God for everything. Thank everybody watching back home. All my sponsors. I forgot my jersey, obviously. I couldn't do it without you all, and I just super thankful to be here. I hope we come back.
7th place right now, Jack Daniel. Good job. Alex Heinz, come on up out of Denham Springs, Louisiana. Been a high school national champion before. 20 pounds, 2 ounces to get the Louisiana Anglers started. 5 more in the bag today. We're at 22 pounds and 9 ounces. A big move for Alex Heinz. 42-11 2-day total. Moving him up that leaderboard. It takes him all the way to 23rd right now. So again, 22-9 today. So a nice move and an upgrade for the Louisiana Angler. Nice job, man. All right. Got a little bit of redemption at him. He had a good day yesterday, though, too, with 20 pounds.
Yeah, it's insane what this place produces. It's every lake up north it seems like we go to, but here it's incredible. Been the first time we've ever been here. Can't wait to go back. So
Sounds good, Alex. Always good seeing you, sir. Hayden Seabolt, come on up, Dawsonville, Georgia. That's where Hayden calls home. 22 pounds, 4 ounces, day number 1 for Hayden. 5 more in there today. Looks like he's had another good day out on the water. 22-4 yesterday, 23-9 today, up to 8th place. 2-day total of 45-13. So Hayden inside the top 10 at the moment, all the way to 8th place. Nice job, man. Good job. I'm guessing you're pleased with that.
Yeah, definitely better than yesterday. It was fun. Definitely a fun week of fishing. I only saw 1 5-pounder in practice, but I finally caught my 5.5 today, so I was happy. But just blessed to be here.
Good job. We'll see where you end up. 8th place at the moment. Nathan Quince, come on up at Imperial, Pennsylvania. Nathan trying to get inside that EQ cut. Got going with 18-2 yesterday. 5 more in there today. See what we have for Nathan. 18-2 yesterday, 20 pounds and 3 ounces today. Jumps you to 51st, 38-5, 2-day total. Nice job.
Yeah, I was hoping it's enough to get me into the EQ cut. That was my goal today, knowing that I couldn't come back for a check or anything. But overall, this is my first year fishing the Opens, and I'm looking forward to having an opportunity next year if I don't get into the EQs.
I got a feeling we're going to see you in about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Good job. We will see you here shortly. Grant Neubauer, come on up out of Wisconsin. Grant got going with 23 even, day number 1. Coming back with 5 more today. 23 even yesterday, 19 pounds, 8 ounces today. 26, 42-8, 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a really fun week. I struggled today. I just couldn't relocate them, but, it was a really fun week. Yesterday I had a really good day. Had a really good practice, but they just kept moving on me, and I just didn't find them again. But I'm excited for the EQs, and I had a really good season on the Opens.
Good. Go get you a hot dog for dinner, man. We'll see you in Arkansas. Matt Messer, come on up. Elite Series rookie. He's been a champion on the Opens before. Got going with 20 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. Matt coming back with 5 today. We're at 19 pounds, 10 ounces, 40 pounds, 8 ounces, 2-day total.
Yep. Been a fun one. Not the last 2 days, though.
See you in Clayton. Be safe going up there. 41st right now. Dylan Fogarty, come on up. He had a top 10 at the last stop of the Opens. That was in Division 2. It was in La Crosse, Wisconsin, the upper Mississippi River. Got going here in Buffalo with 2011, day number 1. Coming back 5 more, worth 20 pounds, 12 ounces. Upgraded a little bit. 41-7, 2-day total. 35th for the Pennsylvania Angler. So Dylan Fogarty looking okay. Nice job. Don't hold the dead one. There you go. All right, 35th, well inside the EQ cut, and we'll set our sights on Norfolk, Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Glad to have that qualification out of the way before this one. I just went out and had some fun. Lake's fishing really good, if you couldn't tell. I figured something out a little late in the day today using a 3/4 ounce queen tackle jig head, fishing in like 45 to 60 foot, so that was really fun. But I just want to thank all my sponsors. My parents came up to watch me weigh in once again, and just a fun week.
That's good. See you in about 3 weeks. Ryan Michael, come on up. He had a top 10 at La Crosse as well. That was back in late June, so we've had a little bit of a break. 16-13 to get the Illinois Angler started. 5 more to add to it for Ryan. Let's see what we got. 16-13, day number 1. coming back with 19-3 today, 36 even, 2-day total 60th.
My goal is to make the EQs. It's going to be close. If not, I've had a heck of a year. Look, with Wisconsin, it was unbelievable. It was always a dream to have a camera in my boat, and I did it, and something I'll never forget. But if I don't make it, I had 2 fish on today that could keep me out. But I had a great week. This place is awesome. I love catching big smallies. So,
all right, Ryan. I think it's going to be enough, but we'll find out here in just a little while. Derek Rodriguez, step on up. Out of Michigan, Derek got going with 20 pounds, 2 ounces day number 1. 5 more to add to it. Better day?
I don't know. It'll probably be pretty similar.
20 pounds, 12 ounces for you today. 40 pounds, 14 ounces. 2-day total, Derek. Thank you, sir. 38th right now. We will see you down the road. Carl Nacello, Rochester, New York. 18 even to get Carl started day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. How you doing, Carl?
Great. How are you? Go Bills.
Go Bills. There we go. 18 even yesterday, coming back with 21-11 today. You can't say go Bills and not hold up some fish. 39-11 2-day total. Carl rebounded nicely. With 21-11 today, right here, Carl. Step right up there. There you go. Good job. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you fishing with us. Thank you. I appreciate it. See you soon, okay? Yeah. All right, next guy up out of Missouri. Come on up, Wyatt Marler, 21-10 to get him started. He already qualified for the EQs through Division II. He just jumped in this one because he wanted to come to Erie. 21-10 yesterday, 5 more to add to it today. 22-9 today, up to 16th place for Wyatt Marler. So a good finish for you here in Buffalo, New York. All right. Maybe enough to get paid, and then we will get ready for Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's only an hour away from home instead of 15 hours, so.
You know, when you can drive and catch 22 pounds of smallmouth in a day, it's worth it.
Yeah, that's why I came up here. I just came up here for fun, and I had a lot of fun. I didn't execute good yesterday, but that's smallmouth fishing, so.
All right, well, I will see you in Mountain Home. Jace Lindsay, come on up, 22-14 to get the Texas Angler started. Coming back with 5 more today. Let's see what we got. 22-14, day number 1. 5 in the bag to add to it today, worth 18-5, 41-3, 2-day total, 38th right now, Jace.
Yeah, this morning was one of them that just happens when you do this for a living, and got out there, got on pace, caught 3 pretty quick. You know, was trying to keep it rolling, then my live wells and bilge turned off, and I was taking waves over the bow and didn't want my fish to die, so I had to make the decision to run back in there and go to the service crew. Big shout out to them for helping me get back on the water as quickly as they could. But after that, I just never could get my momentum back going and scraped up a couple small ones, and that's how it went.
And you're inside the top 45 right now. We'll find out where you end up. 38th right now, but I'll see you in Arkansas. Fred Urbanus, come on up. 23-12 to get the Arkansas Angler started. Calls Arkansas home now, but originally from California. 23-12 yesterday for Fred. 5 more to add to it. Looks like another good day. It is 22 pounds and 3 ounces up to 7th place for Fred Urbanus. 2-day total of 45-15. So Fred right now inside that top 10. I think that's all but going to officially qualify him for the EQs. So we've got that done, and maybe one more day of fishing. All right. Check a box by the EQs. We'll make it official in a little bit. Maybe one more day.
Yeah, I mean, that was the ultimate goal this year, fishing this division to make the EQs and maybe get back on the Bassmaster Elite Series. That would be awesome, obviously. I got to thank Phoenix Mercury and Garmin and Bob's Jackplate and Miller Tech batteries this week because I used all of it at all times, made a lot of big runs. And, like I said yesterday, we were blessed with good weather because we've been here before, and it's hard to run 10 miles out of here, let alone the 40 miles I was running each way. So thank you all for coming out, and looking forward to the EQs. See you in Arkansas.
Sounds good, Fred. Maybe see you tomorrow, but I think it's probably going to be Arkansas. Good job this year. Michael Olescu, come on up, out of Canada. He got going with 19-14 yesterday. First time crossing the open stage. Glad to have you, Mike. 5 more in there. Better day today?
Definitely not a better day, but weather was nice, so I can't complain, and it was pretty cool to be here. I got my family here, my wife, my mom,
And yeah, just gonna go out and probably get a couple drinks tonight.
Just like a true Canadian. Good job. 16 even today, 35-14, your 2-day total. Thanks for jumping in the Opens this week. Nick Rand, come on up. Paw, Michigan. It's where he calls home. He was an EQ angler last year. I think he's done enough to get in this year as well. 21-11 to get him started yesterday, coming back with 18-9 today. 49th place, 40 pounds, 4 ounces.
Oh, tough one this morning. Lost a couple just like everybody else, but hey, you only lose the big ones, right? So, thanks.
All right, Nick, thanks. I think I'll see you in Arkansas, though. You're all right now. Aaron Jackfield, come on up. Elite Series rookie, qualified last year through the Opens. According to Bass Track, he had a good day out there. He got going with 25-12 yesterday. 5 in the bag, 23-1 would put him in the lead. He's going to have it. 24 pounds and 10 ounces. And Aaron Jackfield, the Bassmaster Elite Series angler, moves into the lead with a 2-day total of 50 pounds and 6 ounces. So there's your 25-pound average. He calls Michigan home, and he calls first place home right now. Again, with 24-10 today, 50 pounds and 6 ounces, 2-day total. Let's hear for your new leader. Nice job. All right. You fished the other end of Erie. The question is, have you ever been on this end?
I've never been on the east side, and, I've been itching to get over here and had a good reason to come this time, so it's been pretty incredible. But, no, today was a wild day. I mean, I pretty much made it to my first spot where I caught a lot of my weight yesterday and had some mechanical issues, so I was broke down there all day long, and the guy that just weighed in, Nick Rand, was nice enough to come pick me up, and looks like we should have enough to go tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean, literally, you had somebody help you get to your spot by towing you, right? Pulled him to a spot. He fished all day, and this is all within the rules. And then in order for the fish to count, he has to come back with the fish by water to weigh them in. And Nick Rand was he could make that a pretty expensive Uber fare if he wants to.
Oh, 100%, 100%. I'll get him a couple beers.
Maybe worth more than that, Nick. Maybe one more day. Go get your stuff fixed, and we'll see you tomorrow, your new leader. Troy Coney, come on up out of New York. 16-13 to get Troy started yesterday. It's like a better day for Troy.
A little bit better.
Lost a couple, but coming back with 19-3 today, 36 even, 2-day total. Yeah, go ahead. Grab you up a couple for sure. Coney like the hot dog. There we go. Troy Coney, nice job. We'll make you catch it.
You got it. Thanks.
Well, Troy, always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you for everything.
Jacob Tompkins, come on up, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Jacob had a good start. 23 pounds and 14 ounces good. Come on up. 5 more in the bag for him. 18 pounds and an ounce, 41.15. 2-day total, 37th right now, Jacob.
Yeah, not as good as yesterday, definitely. I don't know what happened. The 4-pounders turned into 2.5, so.
Hope you had a good time out there still.
Yeah, it wasn't rough, so I had fun.
Good. All right, man. We will see where you end up. 37th right now. Chase Carey, come on up. Chase had a great start. 24-10, day number 1. 5 more in the bag. 21-3 puts him inside the top 10. 22 pounds and 4 ounces up to 5th place right now. 46.14 is Chase's 2-day total. So you, sir, are inside the top 10 at the moment. Eyeing a championship Saturday. Good job. So Chase Carey looking like he might have one more day.
Yeah, hopefully we can make tomorrow. That'd be awesome. Be my first top 10. So, just really thankful for honestly how the tournament's gone so far. Hopefully we're fishing tomorrow. I just want to give a huge shout out to Skeeter and Yamaha. Couldn't have made it to my spot without it. Had to make some long runs and running some rough waves, and all my other sponsors that have made it possible, and my family as well.
All right, Chase, we'll see where you end up. Maybe one more day for you. Caden Buckman, come on up out of North Carolina. 20 pounds, 11 ounces to get going here on day number 1. 5 more in there. See what we got for Caden. 20 pounds 11 ounces yesterday, 19-13 today, 50 a spot, 40 pounds 8 ounces, 2 day total.
Not a bad week, I guess. It was fun.
All right, Caden, thanks, man. We'll see where you end up. Brady Vernon, come on up. At a Sterrett, Alabama. Got going with 18-10 at day number 1. I'm back with 5 more. Better day today, Brady?
Maybe a little better. I caught a bunch of fish today. Just needed some more 4-pounders.
19-6 for you today. 38 even, 2 day total, Brady. We appreciate you. Brock Bila, come on up. Remember, we were talking about him. He was in contention for the overall Angler of the Year race. Had a great season so far. Came in with 21-13 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. A better day. 23 pounds and an ounce. 44-14 is 2 day total. Up to 15th place. And that's going to make things very interesting with this overall Angler of the Year race between him and Dylan Filardo. 44-14 is his 2 day total. 23-1 today. And it's going to make things very interesting.
It's going to be real close.
There was 8 points separating the two of you guys coming into today?
Yeah. And I was in 59th yesterday, so I don't know where I'm going to end up. There's a lot of guys to weigh in. A lot of the top end of the field still has to weigh in. So I don't know how it's going to go, but I'm really hoping we can get it done.
Sounds good. We will see where you end up. Great season so far. We'll find out. Caleb Conrad, come on up. Out of New York. Caleb got going with 21-5, day number 1. I have no idea where we are on the 20-pound bag counts right now, but we're still stacking them up again like we did yesterday. 21-5 for you yesterday, coming back with 19 even today, 40 pounds and 5 ounces, 2 day total, 54th. Nice job this week.
Thank you, man. Yeah, a little tougher day, but it's my first ever Open, so I'm happy with it. Wish I could have gone better, but it is what it is, You
did great. You represented him well. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Lance Owen, come on up out of Greer, South Carolina. It's had a tougher day yesterday, but he's coming back with a good limit today, it looks like. Better day?
Oh, yeah, we had a good day. We caught a lot, and it was really fun out there. I wished I'd got my head out my butt yesterday and done what I needed to, but we done it.
Good job. 20 pounds, 12 ounces for you. Absolutely. For Lance Owen. Big rebound for him today. All right, if you're wondering again, our final flight's due back in at 4 o'clock. That's in 2 minutes. So we're cruising through the way in. All right, and we'll keep on rolling. Joshua Weaver, step on up. Out of Georgia. 20 pounds, 10 ounces to get Joshua started. We're back with 5 more. Going to wait for you. 5 fish worth 18 pounds, 2 ounces, 38.12, 2 day total.
Man, this place was a lot of fun. I got to thank all my sponsors for this year. I switched over to Yamaha this year, and I have been thoroughly impressed with that thing. That's Phoenix Yamaha combo got me all over this place. I think I only burned like 2 tanks of fuel all week. I fished pretty close here. Looks like I should have gone somewhere else. But really, even on a bad finish, man, this place is unbelievable. I was catching like 20 or 30 fish a day. Averaged almost 40 pounds for 2 days. Tell me where else in the country in August you can do that right now. So headed back to Georgia tonight. Can't wait to get back and see my daughter Holland and my wife. Thanks for keeping things together back home, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good, Josh. Thank you, man. Gray Buck, come on up out of Pennsylvania. 23-9 to get Gray started. Bringing 5 more up. See what we got. 23-9 yesterday, 5 fish in the bag today. We're 17-15 today, 41-8, 2 day total, Gray.
Yeah, no, that wind change, it kind of changed my current up a little bit, and those big ones they didn't want to bite with it like it was today, so it's what it is. I think that'll be enough to hopefully sneak into that EQ and go to North Fork and keep on fishing.
I think you're right, and I think I'll see you in Arkansas. Nice job, 41st right now. Dylan Filardo, you just heard me talking about it. Big move yesterday. 24-13. He took over the overall lead unofficially and the division lead in AOI. 24-13 to get him started yesterday. 5 more in the bag today, and he went big again. 25 pounds and 8 ounces up to second place. 2 day total of 50 pounds and 5 ounces. And Dylan Filardo eyeing a championship Saturday with 25-8 today. Oh, boy. Again, 8 points was separating him and Brock. So that means there needs to be a difference of 8 places. He's in 15th. You're in 2nd. You still have one more day, though, so you can move up and down the leaderboard there. So that's going to get interesting. But let's talk about the tournament. Great job so far. Looks like you're going to have one more day.
It has been a blast out there. You know, I just got a couple of key areas. I'm just going back and forth. Didn't get a lot of bites today, but every time I do get bit, it's a big one. But I want to thank all my family from driving from Rhode Island, everyone watching back in Tennessee, the Talk and Tackle, all you guys, and thank you to my sponsors. My Skeeter, Yamaha, running up and down this lake, no problems. Thank you, Anderson Marine, Jareth, and everyone with Skeeter and Yamaha.
One more day. Good job. Let's hear it for him. That's turning into a very interesting race. May have all but been settled there. We will find out. Willie McMullen, come on up. He's got a top 10 notched this year in this division down in Lake Eufaula, Alabama. That was in April of this year. 19.8 to get Willie started yesterday, coming back with 5 more today. We're 20 pounds, 14 ounces. You went the right direction. 40 pounds, 6 ounces, 2-day total, Willie.
Can't complain. Practice was really tough. Did better in both days of the tournament than I did in practice. So, weather's nice. Let's go to Georgia.
Always great seeing you, sir. Be safe going home. 56th right now. Dylan Akins, come on up. Out of Georgia. Got started with 20 pounds, 14 ounces for Dylan. 5 more to add to it today. Let's see what we got. 20 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 22 pounds, 3 ounces today. Nice upgrade for you, sir. 43.1 2-day total. So Dylan Akins, well within inside that EQ cut, so he can set his sights on Norfolk, and we'll see you in about 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a fun week. I got to give a special shout-out to the Nitro Bass Pro Shop service crew. Trim went out this morning, and they were quick as day. Got me back out in time before blast-off to make my boat number. So got to give those guys a shout-out, and I'm looking forward to the EQs, hopefully.
Sounds good, Dylan. We will see if we can make that official today for you. Out of Hot Springs, Arkansas, come on up, Stephen Browning. I think he was here the last time we were here back in 07 and 08. Been at this game a long time, over 300 career Bassmaster events for Stephen Browning. 20 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday, coming back with 17.7 today, 38.3 2-day total.
Yeah, you know, I'd like to say I'm looking really forward to the EQs. I'll be honest with you. You know, you fish 8 tournaments, and there wasn't a whole lot of us in there, so it was. I hate to say it, but it was kind of hard to get motivated. But I'll be honest with you guys; these next 3 are what I came back to Bass to do. Is these next 3 EQs? I've got my son up in New York. He's fixing to fish one next week. Try to keep his qualification. Old Dad's trying to gain one, so hopefully there'll be a couple of Brownings in there at the Elite Series next year.
I would love to see that. Thank you, Stephen. Good job. And, yeah, watch out when he gets focused because he is tough out there on the water. Lucas Tolliver, come on up. All right, Lucas got going with 20 pounds, 11 ounces yesterday, bringing 5 more in today. 2011 yesterday, a little bit better today, 21 pounds, 5 ounces today. 2-day total of 42 even, jumps him to 39th. So Lucas going to have a good finish here. All right. Nice job this week. Got to feel good about that.
Yeah, I think that penalty yesterday is going to cost me, but I had a lot of fun out here. I'm looking forward to the EQs, and big shout out to Bass, my family, and everything that makes it happen. It's been an awesome season, so hopefully we can make something happen at the EQs.
Sounds good. We will see where you end up. Danette Jackson, when you have them. Oh, there you are. Yes, I refed it, but it didn't print. We may have to switch that. I don't know. Huh? Yeah. All right, Justin Kimmel, we're ready. Athens, Georgia. 22-12 to get him started, day number 1.
I
22-12 yesterday, coming back with 22-6 today, up to 14th place. He said he's got a big one, too. 45-2 is going to be his two-day total. Hold it up, then we'll weigh it. If it's big fish, it's going to be a really big one. 613 right now is where big fish is. Nice job. Looking for 613 to tie. 614, it's all yours. 511. 511 on that one. Good job, though. Good job this week.
Yeah, it's been a great week. Honestly, a great season. You know, I'm going to wrap up inside the top 10 this year. I want to say a big thank you to my wife holding down the fort when you know, I'm out here doing what I love. And a big shout out to Lures and Lead keeping me going. Really excited about the EQs. I feel like I'm getting better every day. 3 tournaments, 1 fish outside of the top 10, I feel like. So we're knocking on the door and we're coming.
I like it. We'll see you in Arkansas. Good job. All right, Will Rogers, come on up out of New York. 22-2 to get Will started, day number 1. What we got? 5 in the bag. 23-13 puts you in the cut. 21 pounds, 5 ounces, up to 26th place. 2-day total of 43.7. So it's going to be a great finish for Will. Nice job. And 43.7 2-day total, 26th. So there's a good finish for you. And I know you're got to be pleased with that, I would think.
Yeah, it's I could have done a lot better, but, you know, you can't weigh in what you don't catch. And I just want to thank my wife for holding down the fort, taking care of the kids, running errands all week, docks, tackle, and the service crews. I made a rookie mistake yesterday, bent my trolling motor shaft, and they replaced it, got me back on the water. So this has been awesome. Appreciate you guys coming here.
All right, thanks, Will. We appreciate you. We can't do it without you guys. Lucas Murphy, come on up. Out of South Carolina now, originally Michigan. Got going with 22-14, day number 1. 5 in the bag. Worth 23 pounds and an ounce, up to 11th place. 2-day total of 45.15. So Lucas is going to have a good finish here before he focuses on Arkansas. Nice job, man. Murphy. All right, nice job by Lucas Murphy. He's been a champion on the college series before. And, yeah, nice job this week.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Awesome fishery. I mean, pretty much nonstop catching fish the entire week. Probably the least amount of fish I caught was yesterday because I caught a good bag, caught the 22 pounds in the morning, and then just tried to stick it out to get to that 23, 24, and basically didn't catch anything. Today, went there, caught a big one, and then just wrapped it up at 8, went south, and, you know, got a little nervous, but about noon rolled around, and it was pretty much straight fish catching until weigh-in.
Nice. That sounds fun. Awesome. Always good seeing you, sir. I'll see you in Arkansas. Bob Izumi, come on up. I thought Bob had fished a couple of Bassmaster events. Maybe I've just seen you at the Classic and stuff, but he says it's been since like 1990 or something since he's been on this stage.
Hey, you know how long it was? I had hair.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, it looks like. 23-3 yesterday, coming back with 20 pounds, 6 ounces today. So it's going to be a good finish, 27th place. Hopefully get paid.
Yeah, you know, if I get some of that U.S. currency, you know, if I win $1,000 U.S., it's worth about 10,000 Canadian. So I can pay for my donuts and my coffee.
Let me get you through one morning at least. Good seeing you, Bob. Thanks for jumping in this week. Easton Lindis, come on up. 21-5 for the start of Easton's tournament yesterday. 5 more to add to it. Easton in all 8 this year. 21-5 yesterday, coming back with 15-2 today, 36-7 2-day total, Easton.
You just got to get him in the boat some days, and today was not that day. Yeah. I had one of the right ones, but just couldn't get the right ones in the boat.
Yeah. Well, reset, and I think we're going to have to get ready for Arkansas if I'm you. So good job, and we'll see you hopefully there. We'll let you know here in a little bit. Colt Blanton, come on up. 20 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. Bringing 5 more up today. Colt calls Ohio home. 5 in the bag, 22 pounds and an ounce. Nice job. Go ahead. 42.8 2-day total, 38th right now. Colt going to have a good finish here. And I should say, if you're local, go see our friends at the Erie County Fishery Advisory Board over there. They got all kind of valuable information for everybody to learn about this lake. I think it's some cool stuff, where to go, where not to go, maybe some fishing locations, everything. But go see our friends over there, too. They've been helping us out all week, and we appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you. Nice job.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. The Lord gave us another beautiful day to go out here and fish. This place is absolutely amazing. I'm sure, like most folks, I lost a few that would have cut me closer to the cut line as far as the checks. But hopefully we salvage some points for the EQs and roll on.
Sounds good, Colt. All right, thanks. We'll see where you end up. We out of hats, or we still have a few? Still have a few. Any veterans out there, if you have not seen our friends at Bass Pro Shops, they are giving away hats to the first 25, I think. It doesn't matter. If you're a veteran, go see them, get a free hat. And there's also beef jerky over there, too, for anybody who's hungry. They've got samples over there, so go see our friends there. Come on up, Kevin Steinruck out of Sodus, New York. Sodus Bay, Sodus Point. Got going yesterday with 21-7. 5 more to add to it today. We're 17-15, a little bit tougher today. 39-6 2-day total.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to Doc's Tackle and all my friends and family for all the help, and my smoking hot girlfriend for coming out and watching me lose $2,000. That's a good woman.
Nice. Yes, it is. Yep, good job. We appreciate you fishing this week. Colton Baker, come on up. Ridgeway, South Carolina, where Colton calls home. And I think he had a good day. He did. 20 pounds, 12 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to add to it. Better day today, Colton?
No.
Let's see what we got. 18 pounds, 3 ounces for you today. 38-15, 2-day total. We appreciate this week, as always, Colton. And I'll see you at the next one. Jeremy Sadowski, come on up out of Connecticut. 16-2 to get Jeremy started, day number 1. Bringing 5 more up. Looks like a better day.
A little better.
See what we got. It is 17-9 today, 33-11, 2-day total. Jeremy, as always, it's a pleasure, sir. 93rd at the moment. On the Bassmaster Elite Series, come on up. Luke Palmer out of Oklahoma. 22-8 to get Luke started, day number 1. Went back with 5 more. It looks like another fun day for Luke out there. 22-8, day number 1. 21 pounds, 5 ounces, day number 2, up to 25th place. 43-13 is 2-day total. You know, like Luke's going to get a little bit of gas money, headed up to Clayton, New York right after this. And you know, what better to do than in between events, just come over to Buffalo and enjoy high 70s and fun smallmouth fishing.
I guarantee you that. This was a lot of fun this week. You know, it's some place I'd never been. I wanted to check it out because I always hear about this place. So I wanted to get in here, and it's, you know, some batting practice. And I think we just ran out on our good luck for win for next week on St. Lawrence. But, you know, it is what it is. It's been it's been a good, fun 2 weeks up here. So, like I said, I hopefully get a little check out of this deal and go catch a big bag next one.
Maybe it'll stay calm for you next week. But good job. We'll be watching. Chris McCarthy, come on up out of Rhode Island. Chris got going 13-14, day number 1. We'll be back with 5 more. Looks like a better day today.
A little bit better today, yeah.
Deal. 17-3 for you today. 31-1, your 2-day total. Chris, as always, a pleasure, sir. We will see you at the next one. Jaron Burr, come on up. Jaron was knocking on that door of getting inside the EQ cut through that overall. See if we can get him there. 18-5 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're 21 pounds and an ounce up to 71st place. And that may be enough to get Jaron inside that EQ cut, punching his ticket to that postseason of the Opens, the Nitro Bassmaster Elite qualifiers. And 39.6 is his 2-day total. And we will find out here soon enough. Good job, man. That's probably going to be enough.
Yeah, this is my first year fishing the Opens, and it was a blast. I just hope I got enough points to make the EQs, and if not, I'll go give them heck next year.
I know you will. Thanks, man. Good job. Justin Warner, come on up. Across the 100 angler mark right now. He calls New York home. Justin got going with 20 pounds, 15 ounces yesterday, 1 ounce shy of that 21-pound mark. Coming back in with 5 more today, Justin. We're 17-14 today, 38-13 2-day total, 78th. We appreciate you this week.
Thank you.
All right, sounds good. And we will see you down the road. Thanks for fishing with us. Jonathan Crossland, come on up. 19-2 to get him started, day number 1. 5 more in there today. 19-2 yesterday. It's like a good day for you. It is. 22 pounds, 13 ounces, up to 49th place. 41-15 his 2-day total. Good job, John.
going to be a little shy from yesterday.
Be a good finish for him. And while he's holding him up, he does a pretty cool thing at every tournament he goes for that American Hero program. I'm going to have him explain it to you guys, but he's been doing this all year. He finds first responders, takes them fishing right before the tournament starts into a lake that's not tournament waters. And again, we appreciate you doing that this whole year. It's a really cool program that you give back and to certainly deserving people. And talk about this week and really the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, so this week's been amazing. I mean, what a great fishery. I had 19-2 yesterday and looked at the standings. I was 126. I was like, wow. You can't even get mad at that. It's been so much fun. But, yeah, so everywhere I go in the country, I take either a veteran or a first responder fishing through the American Hero program with Luz, give them a rod and reel and a hat. So today I'm looking for a kid that has a parent that's a first responder or veteran. There you go, yes. Got one right here? Okay. All right, so I'll give him a rod and reel and a hat. Hey, thank y'all so much for everything you do. It's been a great year. Tell my wife I'll see you sometime tonight. It's a long drive, but I'll try to make it.
Be careful going home. And I always like to take that opportunity. Let's hear for all our first responders and veterans out there. And again, go see our friends at Bass Pro Shops and get you a hat, too. And, it's really cool what he does the whole year wherever we go. Jack Dice, come on up. We're ready out of Virginia, 21-14 to get Jack started. 5 more in the bag. Looks like Jack's had a better day today. 21-14 yesterday, coming back with 23 pounds even today, up to 19th place. 2-day total of 44-14. So Jack moving in the right direction here on the leaderboard. All right, the end of the regular season, and we will set our sights on the postseason, the EQs.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I just wanted to catch a few fish to make it in, and so once we did that, I was like, well, now we got to catch some more. And out here, you thought when I caught like 20-something pounds yesterday, I'm like, oh, you're doing your job, but then you came to the weigh and you're definitely not unless you catch 22, 23. So I got to give some shout-outs to my family for coming all the way up here to watch me weigh in, and I got to give a shout-out to the service crews. Had a trolling motor issue this morning. They got me back on the water, so I got to catch some.
All right, Jack, it's always a pleasure, sir. We will see you in Arkansas. Alex Korol, come on up. 27-1 to get him started. He was the leader rolling into today. 5 more in the bag. 23-6 puts him back in the lead. Looking for 23-6. 25 pounds and an ounce, and Alex Korol takes over the lead again. 2-day total of 52 pounds and 2 ounces, and it is definitely safe to say you are going to get to see him break down Lake Erie tomorrow on Championship Saturday on Bass Live. Let's hear it for your new leader, 52-2. Alex Korol out of Fairport, New York. First Open ever. And why not go and get in this thing and maybe you always want to give yourself a shot, and you're definitely doing that rolling in tomorrow.
That's all I could hope for coming into it. It was I didn't really know what I was on after practice. You don't want to stick too many, but it looked like the size was there, and there's a lot more than I thought there was. So I cannot wait to burn it down tomorrow.
Are you going to get any sleep tonight?
I've been sick for like 10 days. I had to go to urgent care last night, and so I'm hoping I can get a little sleep tonight, but we'll see.
Good job. Let's hear it for him. He's got one more day to seal this deal. He's gone wire to wire so far. Evan White, come on up. 20 pounds, 13 ounces to get the North Carolina angler started. 5 more to add to it. Let's see what we got. 2013 yesterday. 5 fish today worth 20 pounds, 13 ounces. And we've done that 3 times today where it's been the same weight for 2 days in a row. 41-10, 2-day total. 53rd place. Nice job this week.
Thank you. At least I was consistent. Looking forward to the EQs.
Sounds good. We will see you in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Alex Connor, come on up out of Ohio. Alex got started with 22 pounds and 6 ounces day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. We're at 19-13 today, 42-3 2-day total, 45th. We're on the bubble right now for getting paid.
Yeah, it's not going to hold up, unfortunately. But I had a great week. Practice was really tough on me, and today I actually only had like 15 pounds at like noon, and I went on a rally there right at the end and caught all those fish there within the last hour. So it was great. But I want to thank my family, thank my wife. She always holds fort down at home. And then thank my sponsors. I've been with Dairy Queen a really long time. They're great. Been with me since high school fishing, so it's been a long time. And also thank Mutiny Marine. They're an electronics rigging company in Columbus, Ohio. So, yep, thank you.
Sounds good, Alex. We appreciate you. We'll see where you end up. Mike Cabrishley, come on up out of North Carolina. Got going with 21-14, day number 1. 5 more to add to it today. See what we got. 20 pounds and 15 ounces up to 38th place. 2-day total of 42.13. And you're inside that top 45 right now in 38th, so maybe enough to get paid, but going to be a good finish. And I think that we've got you locked in for the EQs, and we'll set our sights on Arkansas.
Yeah, I guess so. Man, it was my deep fish got a little tough on me today, and it slicked off, and I got up in like 15 foot of water, and I sight fished a 4-pounder. I mean, this place is pretty incredible. I just want to say thank you to everybody who supports me, my family, my wife, sponsors, everybody, Phoenix Boats, Real Fast. I'm in the new 21 LXE this week. It's just a little drier and a little bit softer ride, and it's incredible. So just want to say thank you to everybody. Thanks, Bass.
Sounds good, Mike. We appreciate you. Probably one of the guys that was hoping it was going to blow with bringing a boat like that. Charlie Hartley, come on up. Smiling Charlie Hartley out of Ohio. I'm going to say for half the year. The other half is down in Florida. Charlie got going with 17-10, day number 1. Coming back with 5 more today. Better day?
No.
I hate to say you're right, but you are. 13-13 today, Charlie, but we appreciate you. I think that's enough to get you into the EQs, and I hope to see you in Arkansas.
That's why I waited them. We'll see.
Thanks, Charlie. Good job. We'll see where you end up. Caden Vinson, come on up. 13-3 to get Caden started, day number 1. Bringing 5 more up. How you doing, Caden?
Didn't have a good day at all today. It was tough all day long.
And I hate that for you. 5 fish today. We're 9 even, though. We appreciate you. 22-3, 2-day total. Thank you, Caden. We'll see you the next one. Neil DeLue, come on up. 24-2 to get Neil started. He had a great start with 24 pounds, 2 ounces. They shrank a little bit. 21-14 gets you inside the top 10. 5 in the bag. 20 pounds, 9 ounces for you. 21st, so that's well inside the top 45. Hopefully enough to get paid.
We'll take it.
All right, thanks, Neil. We appreciate you, man. Ryan Lockneat, come on up. 21-2 to get him started out of Virginia. Been with us this division. Well inside that EQ cut line right now. 5 in the bag, 21-2 yesterday. Coming back with 20 pounds, 15 ounces today. 42-1, 2-day total. Ryan up to 50th spot.
Yeah, it was just a really tough week for me. You know, I just couldn't capitalize on any of the bites I got this week and lost so many big ones. So, you know, it is what it is, but, you know, we'll come back next time.
Sounds good. Good to see you. Hope to see you in Arkansas, and good luck if we don't. Connor Jacob, come on up out of Alabama. 22-11 to get Connor started. Connor's got a shot at that AOY in this division. 22-11 yesterday, 5 more in the bag. Let's see if we can get him into tomorrow. He needs 23.5. 22 pounds and an ounce up to 21st place. 2-day total of 44.12. All right. May see the end of the line. Good job. We'll see where you end up. 44-12, and definitely in the EQs, and set our sights on Arkansas.
Yeah, I'm excited for the EQs. This one was a little rough. I think I made the most of what I had, but it was the wrong thing. So I'm a little upset I missed whatever these guys are doing to do these crazy weights. But I'm glad I get scraped through and have a decent tournament off of some middle-tier stuff.
Hey, that's sometimes making the most out of what you can. Good job. Cliff Prince, Palatka, Florida, come on up. 18-7 to get this Floridian started. Coming back with 5 more. Better day today, Cliff?
Man, I caught a bunch more, but I don't think they're any bigger, but I had fun.
Yeah. A little bit. 19-11 today. 38-2, your 2-day total. As always, Cliff, appreciate you, man. And we will see you at the next one. Alex Wetherill, come on up. 22-1 to get the Connecticut angler started. You've seen him on the Elite Series before. 5 in there. Looks like another good day, Alex.
No, not that good.
17-8 for you today, 39-9, 2-day total. 79th, but we're headed to the EQs. We'll see you there.
Sounds good, yeah. I think I was just too enamored with that 17-pound smallmouth. Yeah. I think that's what it was today.
I chuckled when I saw that. 17-6 is what you were showing for a big bass yesterday. Parker Guy, come on up. Out of Ocilla, Georgia. Parker got going with 20 pounds, 4 ounces, day number 1. 5 more to add to it. And the tallest angler in the field easily. I don't know. Jamie Bruce is up there, too. 20 pounds, 4 ounces yesterday, 21.5 today. 2-day total, 41.9. Jumps you to 59th place. And that's crazy. A 20-pound average is not going to get you paid this week. That's kind of hard to believe.
Yeah, it's pretty disappointing to have over 20 pounds a day and not even get a check, not even be close. But today and yesterday were completely different. Yesterday I fished clean, just didn't have the opportunities, and today I had the opportunities and didn't fish clean. But that's how it goes, especially with smallmouth. But I want to say thanks to all my sponsors and my girlfriend for tagging along the drive up here. But, yeah, Zing Line, Bass Mooch, Anvil Trailers, and Level Rods.
All right, Parker, always good seeing you, sir. We'll see you next time. Tommy Dunaway, come on up out of Havana, Florida. 20 pounds, 13 ounces, day number 1. We're back with 5 more today. Another good day for you?
Yes, sir. It was a very good day. I think it's a little better. I don't know, though. We're about to see.
Absolutely. 21.11 today, 42.8, 2-day total, 45th. You're on that bubble of getting paid right now. So if we kill the weigh-in, Tommy gets the last check. Somebody's got to be in 45th, and it may be Tommy. We don't have too many more to go. We had some bow out and head home, so we won't weigh quite as many as we did yesterday. You're looking all right, though. Nice job, Tommy. Maybe enough. Good finish for you. And we'll see you in Arkansas. Brody Campbell, come on up out of Ohio. 22-3 to get Brody started. Second Open with us this year. 22-3 yesterday, 5 more to add to it today. 20 pounds, 15 ounces today. 35th place, 43-2, Brody. Oh, you good? All right, man. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Good luck, Brody. Carson Maddox, come on up. 22 even to get Carson started. Valley, Alabama is where he calls home now. 22 even yesterday, 21-14 today, 28th place, 2-day total of 43-14. 43-14 for the Lake Martin, Alabama angler. That's where he is now. '28th. I feel good about that, I would think.
Yeah, not bad. Good week. Caught a lot of fish. Caught some big fish, and yeah, I'm excited about it. Hopefully, I do enough to make the EQs.
I think it's going to be enough. We'll find out, though. Good job. Robert Hoyt, come on up out of Virginia. Robert had 17-12, day number 1. Bringing up 5 more. Let's see what we got. 17-12 yesterday, coming back. Oh, yeah, much better day. 21-15 today, jumps you to 82nd. He didn't hold up a couple yesterday. We'll let you hold up today. 39-11, 2-day total. Nice job. All right, Bernie Schultz, come on up. You guys have heard that name a long time in the sport of bass fishing. Got started with 20 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. All's Florida home, but again, watch out. He's a sneaky good smallmouth angler. 20 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 5 more to add to it today. We're 18.5, Bernie, 38.12, 2-day total. That's just crazy, the weights and where people are placing with those.
Yeah, it's an incredible fishery. All these Great Lakes are, thanks to zebra mussels and gobies and lots of water to live in. You know, it's an incredible place. I'm just glad to be here. I had a good time. Everybody was great in town. Food's really good around town, and hopefully we'll come back.
Yeah, I think we probably will, but always a pleasure, sir. Thank you for getting in this division of the Opens this year. And you're right. Invasive species, zebra mussels and gobies. Trip Berlinski, come on up. 20 pounds, 13 ounces. Day number 1 for your reigning and defending college bracket champion. Earned use of a Toyota Tundra and a Nitro Z20 for all year. 20 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. 21 pounds, 6 ounces today. 2-day total of 42 pounds and 3 ounces. So again, over a 20-pound average, and he's in 52nd. That's how tight it is, too. He's just 10 pounds out of first place. and 3 pounds out of the lead. That's how tight this leaderboard is. But a good job. Going to be a good finish for you, Trip. And we will set our sights on Arkansas.
Yeah, hopefully so. Hopefully I'll have enough to make the EQs, and hopefully we can, wrap up the season in a good way.
Sounds good. Good job. See you in about 3 weeks, I think. Tyler Lubot, come on up. 22-2 to get the Naples, Florida Angler started. 5 more in the bag. We'll see what we got for Tyler. 22-2 yesterday, coming back with 5 more. They're going to check in at 18-7. 40 pounds, 9 ounces, 2-day total, 73rd right now, Tyler.
Yeah, it was a tougher day today. My fish, just with the slick, calm conditions, were really hard to get to bite. I probably threw out more weight today than I did yesterday, but just couldn't get them to bite. Can't really complain, though. Phenomenal year. Closing out fishing for smallmouth, can't complain. Just want to thank all my sponsors, GSM Outdoors, Bass Boat Technologies, Angler Assets, Work Trucks. My biggest sponsor of all my family. I wouldn't be here without it. So thank you, Bass, for putting on a great tournament, and looking forward to next year.
All right, Tyler, thank you. We'll see you soon. Alex Johnson, come on up. 20 pounds even for Alex. It had him in 114 yesterday. It's crazy. With 20 pounds. 5 more to add to it today. He calls New Jersey home. You just checked in at 18 pounds, 3 ounces today, 38.3, 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a tough one out there today. I mean, yesterday I thought I did all right until I got in, and then today, like the guy in front of me said, with these slick, calm conditions, it was just hard to get him to bite.
This is kind of crazy. We want a little bit of wind, but not a lot of wind here. Blake Milligan, come on up out of Nashville, Tennessee, 19.8 to get the Tennessee Angler started. 19.8 yesterday. Looks like a better day for you. 5 in the bag worth. It is 20 pounds, 8 ounces, 40 even. 40 pounds even, 82nd right now. A 20-pound average. Good job. Up to, what did I say, 82nd right now. Nice job, Blake. Good job this week. Hope you had fun.
I had a blast. I wanted 20 today, and it did not end up how I thought it was going to. But we'll take it. I had a ton of family from California fly out, so I appreciate you guys. We'll head to the next one.
Good. I look forward to seeing you there. Cody Stahl, come on up. He's your victor at the opener down at the Kissimmee Chain of Lakes. Rolled in here leading the AOY. 19.4 to get him started yesterday, but looks like Cody has had a much better day today. He has 25 pounds, 11 ounces, up to 19th place with a 2-day total of 44.15, and that makes the AOY in this division very interesting. We don't know exactly where that's going to put him, but he came in leading, fell to 50th yesterday, and now he's jumped all the way back up to 19th, so that's good. We'll see. 6 even on that one, and boy, what a day today was for you.
Man, that was absolutely incredible. I knew I had my back against the wall going into today, and yesterday after weigh-in, man, I was feeling the blues. And first thing, as soon as we hit the road, me and the wife went and got ice cream. We just chilled out. We went back, drank a few cold ones with the boys, and I was like, man, I'm going to phone a few buddies, and I'm just going to ask them, man, can you teach me how to catch a smallmouth? And they threw me a bone today, and I ran with it, and, man, it was just an absolute phenomenal day.
Awesome. We'll see. Again, that's going to make things interesting with AOY. We're going to find out maybe here shortly. I don't know. Way to not go down easy. All right, he's on the Bassmaster Elite Series at 24 pounds and 2 ounces, day number 1 out of South Carolina. Come on up, Patrick Walters. See if we can get him into the final day cut. Again, 24-2, day number 1. 5 more in the bag. 21-14 puts him into the cut. 22 pounds and 14 ounces up to 7th place for the South Carolina angler. 47 even is Patrick's 2-day total, and he is eyeing Championship Saturday. There you go. Let's hear it for him one time. Nice job. Well, you said you were looking at the forecast, and you didn't even know if you were going to come here, and here you are maybe getting a bonus day in the Opens.
I'll take it. I caught them how I like catching them this week. I've been up shallow catching plenty of fish. I lost one big one today. It popped me off on a boulder. But, man, it's been a good week. I had fun. It was a little tune-up. But I mainly just wanted to come see you, Hank. Shout out to everybody at Bass. This is a phenomenal fishery. With how many 20-pound bags are out there, it's unbelievable. But big shout out to my family for holding down the fort. Love y'all, all my sponsors. If we don't make the cut, hey, been a good week.
you don't, I'll see you next week. Good luck. If not, I'll see you in the morning. We'll find out. Good job. Matt McBee, come on up. 13-7 to get Matt started day number 1. He's got 5 more in the bag. Calls Concord, North Carolina home. How we doing today, Matt?
Pretty good. I came out here for pride and to learn some more about the smallmouth fishery. Got my butt whooped today.
Did we learn some stuff, though?
Yeah, I learned a lot. It's a hard follow, Patrick and the other guy.
Mission accomplished. Appreciate you. 13-6 today, 26-13 2-day total. Colton Trotter, come on up. All right, Colton got going with 23-5 day number 1. 5 more in there. Had a great start. 22-11 puts you in the cut. 18 pounds, 2 ounces for you. 41-7 2-day total. 67th right now.
Yes, sir. It was tough. I just couldn't get them to eat. I think my later boat number kind of hurt me today when I got out there. I had a few guys where I started yesterday, but that's just fishing. Hopefully we have enough to make the EQ cut. Also want to shoot a shout-out to my partner, Barrett. He's fishing the college natty right now, and good luck to him.
Sounds good. We'll see where you end up. I think it may be enough. Buddy Benson, come on up. Dahlonega, Georgia. That's where Buddy calls home. 23-3 to get Buddy started. 22-13 gets him into tomorrow. 22 pounds, 8 ounces up to 16th place. 2-day total of 45-11. So Buddy going to be just outside that top 10. But well inside that top 45. Nice job. All right, good job, man. You got to feel good?
Yeah, it was a great week. Just lacking 1 or 2 big ones for making that top 10, but it was great.
And I'll see you in Arkansas. Thank you, buddy. Ty Austin, come on up. Out of New York. That was one of the first ones to weigh in yesterday. One of the last ones to weigh in today. Got you at 20 pounds, 13 ounces yesterday. Coming back with 17 even today. 37-13 2-day total.
Yeah, it was a much tougher day for me today. I had a lot of mechanical issues. My boat kind of fell apart on me a little bit. I only had about 3 hours of live scope today, and it really hurt me in a big way. I got to say one thing. My grandmother went to the hospital today. She's normally out here watching, so I don't know what's going on, but if you guys could give her a prayer, I'd appreciate it.
Absolutely, because they are always sitting right there, so we will be thinking and praying for you guys. Noah Winslow, come on up. Top 3 in the Bass Nation Championship last year. Earned him ticket to the EQs for next year. Come on right here. 5 in the bag, 23-2 yesterday. Another good day. 22 pounds and 9 ounces up to 17th place for the Connecticut angler. He didn't have to fish these opens to qualify for the EQs, but he did it anyways to kind of get warmed up as we roll into that postseason. And getting warmed up, he did. He's got a 17th place right now here in Buffalo, so nice job. Got to feel good.
Definitely does. Yeah, I didn't have to fish the opens. I was already in the EQs, but I haven't been all over the country, and I wanted to get a little bit more experience. So I think I did what I wanted to do, and hopefully it's a good fall.
I will see you in Arkansas, sir. Nice job. Stu Martell, come on up out of Northbrook, Illinois. 18-3 to get Stu started. You're good. Better day than yesterday?
I think so. What a beautiful fishery, and this place is just chock full of this. This may be the smallmouth capital of the world now.
I think it may be.
I think it took the title. So thanks for having us.
17-10 for you today. 2-day total of 35-13. Thank you, Stu. Cal Clemson, come on up out of Canada. Cal got going with 22-1 yesterday. All right, 5 in there. Let's see what we got for you. 23-15 could get you fishing tomorrow. 5 fish worth 20 pounds, 12 ounces for you. 42-13, 2-day total. 46 right now, so not bad for your first open.
This is my third open.
Third open. I don't know why I'm saying that. Well, you should know what you're doing then. My bad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was a little bit of a tough tournament for me. So, yeah.
Great seeing you. We appreciate you, sir. Thank you, and thanks for continuing to fish with us. Rick Green, come on up. Ocala, Florida, where Rick calls home. Right there in the middle of the state. Just north of Orlando. 5 in there for you today, sir. 14-2 yesterday, coming back with 18-3 today. You upgraded some.
Upgraded a lot for me.
There you go. Well, we always appreciate you. Always smiling, having a good time, and thank you, Rick. We appreciate it.
2-day total, 32.5.
Sorry. I already clicked the button. Michael Johns, come on up out of Georgia. 11-5 to get Michael started. All right, 11-5 yesterday. We got a better day today.
Oh, I had a lot better day today.
15-4 today, 26-9 2-day total. Nice job.
I was really tough fisheries. First time I've ever been here. Beautiful area. Most exciting thing to me is walking across the stage and sharing a message of you're not alone. Any veteran struggling with mental health, PTSD. I have a nonprofit called FX3. We lose about 6,000 veterans a year to suicide, and one is too many. So if you know someone struggling, please have them reach out to FX3. Thanks, brother.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you each and every day. Lucas Lindsay, come on up. He was the AOI in this division last year out of Auburn, Alabama. Had a great start, too. 23-6 yesterday. 5 more in there. 22-10 puts you into the cut. 20 pounds, 8 ounces up to 32nd. 43-14, 2-day total. Looking like we're going to get paid.
Yeah, it feels good. You know, I went 4 for 4 last year. I cut 4 checks, fished 4 opens. That was my first year. Today, I finally got a check this season. I was 0 for 3 and just looking to come to New York to get a check. Seems like it jobs pretty good with me. I enjoy coming up here. There's a lot of great fishing. And you get to catch a lot of brown fish, which is always a good thing. So had a great time this week. And I just want to thank everybody that supports me in my dream. And thank you to Pure Fishing and the guys over there. They gave me an opportunity this year, and we're going to show them what we can do.
Good, Lucas. I think we are going to see you in Arkansas, too. Nice job. Trey Schroeder, come on up. He was a victor last year on the 10-Tom Waterway. Started here in Buffalo with 21.5. Coming back with 5 more. Looks like he's had a good day, too. He has 23 pounds even up to 29th place. 2-day total of 44.5. So Trey ending well here, having a strong finish. 23 even, jumps him again to 29th inside that top 45. I think I see the end of our line back there, so we're getting down towards the end of weigh-in. Good job.
Yeah, Hank, it was a fun day today. Wish we could have done a little better yesterday, but, you know, that's just part of it. And would like to thank all my sponsors for allowing me to do what I do, and look forward to seeing you at Norfolk.
I will see you there. Zach Rittenauer, come on up out of North Carolina. Zach had 22.9 to get his day started, or his tournament started. 22.9, 5 more to add to it today. Better day?
No, it was tough on me today. Had a lot of boats in my area, lost a few, broke a few. Just how it goes.
17.5 for you today, Zach. Appreciate you. 39.14, 2-day total, 91st at the moment. Steve DiMatteo, come on up. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Steve had 9.6 yesterday, but Steve getting after him today, coming back with some revenge. 5 in there today, 9.6 yesterday, 5 fish today, worth 20 pounds and 6 ounces. Good rebound.
Yeah, I just basically went to the other side of the lake, went fun fishing, and had a good day.
You don't mean you went all the way to Detroit, though?
No, I didn't make it that far.
That could be a long way when you say the other side of the lake. But again, 29-12, good rebound for you. As always, sir, good seeing you. Appreciate you fishing with us. Billy Gilbert, come on up. He had 26.6. Day number 1 was inside the top 5. 5 more in the bag. Let's see if we can get him inside the top 10. 19.10 puts him fishing tomorrow. Looking for 19.10. 16 pounds, 5 ounces, 42.11, 2-day total. 50th place. I hate calling out that weight.
I know. I hate it too, honestly. I was really hoping to make a run at it, and this honestly blew my mind that this happened. The fish I was on moved, and we just never, found better quality fish.
But we're locked in for the EQ. Season's not over, and I'll see you in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and hopefully we come back, and it was nice to see the lake show out.
Sounds good. All right, Billy. Thank you, sir. Good job. Man. All right, here we go. Laker Howell, come on up. 23.8 to get him started here on day number 1. 5 more in there. See if we get Laker into tomorrow. 22.8 would do it. 5 in the bag. 21 pounds, 15 ounces, 21.15. 19th place. 45.7 is Lakers' 2-day total. It's going to be a good finish. A lot of momentum rolling into the EQs. We'll set our sights on Arkansas, but a good week this week.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, I just come up here, these smallmouth events always to learn a little bit, and I definitely did this week because, we Alabama boys, we don't get to catch these very much. So this deep water stuff is a different game. But, man, I got to thank all my sponsors, got to thank the good Lord because he is the only reason any of us are out here doing this. And we'll see you at Norfolk. I'm excited.
Sounds good. I'll see you there. Good job. All right. Bardia Kamali, come on up out of Toronto. Just north of here, downriver. 5 in there. 23.2 to get Bardia started yesterday. 20 pounds, 9 ounces today. 43.11, 2-day total. 38th, so we're inside the top 45.
Yeah, but
I was having a great day all the way to like 8 a.m. and then I lost this one that's the biggest I've seen all week, like over 6 pounds, with my thumb in his mouth. And I knew that was gonna be the fish that's gonna make all the difference. So it's just made it harder for me to fish the rest of the day, but came up with what I did, and I'm happy to be here. Big thanks to you guys for everything.
Thank you for fishing with us. Thank you, Bardia. And you're going to get paid this week, so good job. Tim Reams, come on up. 22-8 to get Tim started. Calls West Virginia home. 5 more to add to it today. Let's get you checked in here. 22-8 yesterday, 5 in the bag. Worth 18 pounds, 10 ounces, 41.2 2-day total.
Yeah, this place is incredible. It's a lot of fun out there. These guys smashed them this week, and I'm looking forward to watching tomorrow, see how they caught them.
Sounds good, Timmy. All right, we'll see you soon. Jonathan Kelly, come on up out of Pennsylvania. He got going with 21 even yesterday. You have seen him on the Bassmaster Elite Series. 5 to add to it. See if Jonathan had a better day today. 21 even yesterday, 22 pounds and an ounce today. Takes him to 47th with a 43.1 2-day total. Good job, man. It's a good one, though. All right. 47th. And we will start paying attention to Norfolk and Mountain Home.
Yeah, I mean, that's a wrap on the regular season. Time for the playoffs to start. That's when it really matters. You know, this was fun this week. You know, I've never been here, even though I live pretty close. But truly is incredible how this fishery showed out, and hopefully we come back one day. You know, it really is incredible, and I'd love to do it again.
Thanks, Jonathan. We will see you in Norfolk. Jake Maddox, come on up. 17-13 to get the Birmingham or Alpharetta, Georgia angler started. You guys have moved all over the place. Yeah. 5 more to add to it today. 17-13 yesterday. Better day today. 20 pounds, 12 ounces, 38.9 2-day total.
Yeah, a whole lot better day today. Didn't lose as many, and it was a lot of fun. I want to thank all my sponsors. After yesterday, I'm outside the EQ cut. I don't know if it's enough to make it, but I want to say thank you to all my sponsors this year that were really behind me. Deps, Optimum, IMA, State Line Marine that got me in a boat last week. Everybody. So my wife, my family, and Tackle Warehouse where I work. So appreciate it, guys.
All right, Jake, we'll see if it's enough. Remember, we've got work downs. Nick DeMuth, come on up. We didn't see Nick yesterday, but we're coming back. We didn't give up. How are you, Nick? We're good. Tough week this week, but glad to have you crossing the stage.
Yeah, a tough week. I had them figured out a month ago. Came up with a lot of confidence, and didn't work out.
212 on that one, sir. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. And be safe going home. Thanks for fishing with us. Ish Monroe, Oakdale, California. Step on up. 15-13 to get Ish started. You guys have seen him, multiple-time winner on the Bassmaster Elite Series. 5 in the bag. 15-13 yesterday, 5 more today. We're 17-2. What'd you do? Just try to get him to eat a frog all week?
No, I decided to go out there and throw a river to see Rover. I had some big ones in practice, and I felt like it was going to be my only opportunity to have a shot. And the 2 biggest fish I caught today were on it. And then I just pretty much used my active target from Lowrance around and saw a bunch of little ones up shallow and just started catching them. But I need to thank my wife for showing up. Oxy, she's out here, which is great. This is her first bass event with us, and so she loves bass. And I got to thank the guys at Anglers Paradise for holding down the fort while we're both away, and hope you guys are selling some boats and selling lots of tackle.
I'll see you in Arkansas, sir. I think you got that EQ locked up. We appreciate you. 17-2 today. Jamie Fountain, come on up. 16-4 to get Jamie started day number 1. I do think I see the end of the line right now. Fortunately, just 1 to add to it today, Jamie.
Yeah, I just never got anything started today. It was just rotation was bad and everything just didn't work out today, but enjoyed it. This place is great. I do hope we come back. I'd like to learn this place a little bit better. Thank y'all.
2-9 for you today. We appreciate it. 18-13 2-day total. Tyler Conde, come on up. 21-7 to get Tyler started. All right, Tyler. 5 more to add to it. And he gets checked in at 18-3. 18-3 today. 2-day total 39-10.
Yeah, all in all, a decent week, I guess, considering I don't like smallmouth. So, still learning.
All right, man. Well, good job. Way to, looks like you're getting better. All right, Brett Height, come on up. 19-10 to get him started. He had a top 10 at the last stop of the Opens in La Crosse, Wisconsin. He's locked into the EQs. 5 more to add to it today. Yesterday, 19.10. Today, upgraded a little bit, 20 pounds, 9 ounces. 40 pounds, 3 ounces, 2-day total.
Yeah, it's been a good week. I mean, I've caught a lot of fish, just haven't been able to dial in those 5-pounders. It was funny. My wife called me. She's like, did you think with 19.10 you'd be in 120th? Well, but we had a good laugh about it. So, but this place is phenomenal. We had phenomenal weather. I mean, that's the biggest thing here is if we can get to them, we can catch them, and we'll see it in Norfolk.
Good job. 2-day total of 40 pounds and 3 ounces. Matt Kelly, come on up. 22.6 to get Matt started. All right. 5 more to add to it. Need a little bit more than that to get inside the cut. You need 23.10. 5 in the bag. We're 19 pounds and an ounce. 41.7 2-day total. 77th right now, Matt. Okay, you going to grab a picture? Absolutely. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. And then we'll be able to put a bow on day number 2 and see where we are. There we go. Nice job by Matt Kelly. I'm with you. Good job. We appreciate you fishing with us, Matt. Thank you, sir. Thanks. 77th right now. He's been in a few opens before. Ed Powell, come on up. 11-2 to get the West Virginia angler started. Coming back with a limit. Looks like it's maybe a little bit better than 11-2.
Better day today. Still not good, but better. Again, still blessed to be here. Got to thank my wife and family for taking care of things while I'm gone. I put a lot of time in this year, spent a lot of time on the road, and just so thankful and blessed that they can, keep the business running and keep the fort held down.
17.5 for you today, Ed. Kind words. We appreciate you. 28.7 your 2-day total. Trent Palmer, come on up out of Cumming, Georgia. It's on the west side of Lake Lanier. Got going with 21.7 yesterday. 5 more to add to it today, Trent. See what we got. 22 pounds and 6 ounces get you inside that check cut line at 38th place with 43.13. So, and we only got, 4 more people? So you're going to be getting paid this week. Nice job. Well, it's got to feel good. Get a little bit of gas money to get you home.
Yeah, the goal was definitely to get a check this week and maintain points for the EQs, which I think we did that. Man, it was a fun week, lost some big ones, but you cannot complain when you have the weather like we've had for 2 days on Erie because this place gets aggressive, and we had an awesome 2 days. So looking forward to getting home, seeing the wife and kid, and, appreciate sponsors and family and everyone.
All right, Trent, thanks, man. Good job this week. I'll see you in Arkansas. Deb Jones, come on up out of Leesburg, Florida. Deb got going with 11.7 yesterday, coming back with 5 more today. All right, Teb, how we doing, sir?
A little better, not a whole lot. Just no good bites today.
15.8 for you today, sir. 26.15 for you. As always, pleasure with everything this whole year. I think this is going to be your final event of the season, and he rides around representing all these good brands, Toyota, Yamaha, and the Power Pay plan and everything. And again, they are big sponsors of us, and you do a good job, and we appreciate you.
Thank you. We had several guys at registration that were not aware of the Yamaha Power Pay or the Toyota Bonus Bucks. We had quite a few sign-ups. If y'all are fishing events, Yamaha Power Pay is on the website. Toyota Bonus Bucks is on the website. It's got a list of all the sanctioned events. We're going to pay the highest 2 finishers in the Yamaha and the highest 2 finishers in the Toyota in the eligible motors and trucks. And you don't have to do anything but own the Yamaha or own the Toyota tow vehicle.
Awesome. We always appreciate you, sir. You're great for the sport, and I will see you next year. Jamie Bruce, come on up. 20 pounds, 12 ounces to get him started day number 1. Again, I kind of labeled him a smallmouth specialist, too. But you've never been to this part of Erie, I heard. 2012 yesterday, coming back with 19.12 today. 2-day total of 40 pounds, 8 ounces, Jamie.
Yeah. I didn't lose any yesterday, and I hooked 6 big ones today and got half of them to the boat. So it is what it is. It's going to sting a little. I got to cross 3 borders and have a 21-hour drive home, but I just want to shout out my wife and my sponsors to let me do this. Like I said, it's a big haul from here, and I'm glad I got to take part in the Whack Fest.
Always great seeing you, sir. Thank you very much. Be safe going home. 91st right now. All right, Nick Trim, come on up. 22.8 to get him started. He's your reigning and defending Bass Nation champion. Looking like maybe our last angler to cross the stage. 22.8 yesterday. 23.8 gets you into tomorrow. He's going to have it. 24 pounds and 9 ounces, and Nick Trim punches his ticket to Championship Saturday with a 2-day total of 47 pounds and an ounce. And that's a way to end the weigh-in. 24-9 today. And I'm glad to say it now. We're not done with the tournament, but the late penalty did not cost you a top 10 berth.
Oh, my God. I was sweating it coming up here. I want to fish so bad tomorrow. I jumped off like 27 that I didn't bring to the scale. So they're still swimming out there. They all got sore lips, but I am just excited. I didn't think I was going to make it, and I'm jacked. This place is so cool. I don't know if my body can take another day because I'm making a heck of a run, but we're going to give her heck. And I'm in that Phoenix Mercury. You know, I couldn't be in a better boat for the big water, and we're going to send it tomorrow and see what we can do.
All right, man, good job. Get ready for one more day, and with that, we're going to call it a wrap. Unofficially, here is what we are looking at. Top 10, Alex Korol in the lead, 52 pounds, 2 ounces. Aaron Jackfeld, 50 pounds, 6 ounces, has him in second. Dylan Filardo is in third with 50 pounds, 5 ounces. Neil Farlow is fourth with 48.12. Cody Ross is fifth with 47.4. Nick Trim, you just talked to him, weighed 47.1, has him in sixth. Tanner Haddon is in seventh with 47.1. Patrick Walters, another Elite Series angler, moving into eighth with 47 even. Chase Carey is in ninth with 46.14. And Cody Abbott is in 10th with 46 pounds and 10 ounces. An over 23-pound average to get inside the top 10. Let's go down to 45th. Again, unofficial. We'll make it official here in a moment. But right now, Chase Clark occupying 45th place with 43 pounds and 6 ounces. Wow, what a day it has been. What a tournament it has been. We're going to go backstage. We got a lot of calculating to do, and EQ points and Angler of the Year points. We don't know what we're going to be able to guarantee today. We still got a 10 angler variants that could affect those points tomorrow. What we do know is we're going to be issuing checks from 11 to 45 right after this. But other than that, we will make official what we can. Otherwise, we will probably be announcing a lot of that tomorrow as it all gets locked in. Mason, you're awesome again today. Again, don't know where this will fall in the records at this point, but again, it's safe to say Erie is on fire right now. These anglers are showing that. Day 2 is in the books. Day 3 starts tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. Eastern, right from the fuel dock. If you're local, you want to go see your top 10 go out, please do. You can follow along starting at 8 a.m., I think is the start time, right there on Bassmaster.com. We're going to have 8 camera ops out with our anglers, and they're going to be in that boat all day, and we're going to be bringing you the action to see who's going to hold the trophy, who's punching their ticket to the Bassmaster Classic, potentially, who's punching their ticket to the EQs. A lot of that will all be decided either here in a moment or just after weigh-in tomorrow. But until then, day number 2 is in the books. Championship Saturday is next. You guys have a great evening. The Turtlebox Bassmaster Opens is done for today. We will see you guys in the morning.